the bluegrass, I don't know.
You do whatever you need to do.
Oh shit, we're live.
Yeah, we're live, man. What's up? How's everybody doing?
Am I on the right bottom for everybody? How does that work? Okay, so I can do that and I can do that. Oh shit. So I can do this.
There's like a lag, dude. It's like crazy. Are you on the YouTube?
Damn it. No,
Rob?
I'm not.
I am. I've got it live right now. It's showing up good.
There it is. Now we're live. Hey, guys.
Somebody
what's
else
up?
is echoing though.
All right, you got to
Welcome
turn that
to-
off, though. You got to turn that off.
Yeah, it's me. It's always me. But
It's that guy right there.
we're
Wait, let me try it again. It's that guy.
yeah.
Because I was doing this right now.
It's the opposite of whatever you think it is.
Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Blue Collar Beards Thursday. Appreciate you guys being here. We are live with Pedro from Black Rebel. We also have Fat Scuba below me for his appearance, and Rob over here. Yeah, somewhere. I hate StreamYard, dude. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, us. Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up?
Brewer, how you doing, buddy? Dylon,
Hey, what's
I
up?
see Dylon in there.
Yeah, Dylon. What's up? What's up, Seth? How's it going, bro?
Waltimus, Boston, Tiki. This is a full house. I love this.
Yeah. There's a lot going on at 9 o'clock tonight. A lot going on.
But this is more important.
It's
So what's up,
7
man?
here. It's only 7 o'clock here, but it's later than usual. I don't know.
Flops of Games wants to know if you have any of the Beetlejuice butter left.
No. Off the bat, no. It's limited for a reason. You either get it or you get fucked. I'm just kidding, man. No, maybe next Halloween, maybe it'll come back. But yeah, that was the cent of the month. You know, gotta do how it goes.
Right.
I'll tell you what, I really loved your marketing email for that one. Dirt worms.
Yeah.
Nobody
Cat
had
poo.
done it yet. Like,
No,
I know
dude.
people do it smells like a fresh spring on a fucking camel's back in the middle of the. I mean, I know people do that, but no one's ever done like, it literally smells like dog shit. Buy it.
Hey,
You
what's
know,
up, JT?
did you ever see the April Fool's joke that that card company did?
No.
What was the name of that card company? Cards Against
Card
Humanity. So for Cards Against Humanity 1 year for April Fools, they told people, hey, look, this box is $20 and we're going to ship you out some shit. And it's sold out. I mean, it's sold out in minutes. And it was literally a box of shit.
Oh.
And
No.
people got it and they were like super pissed off. And they said, hey, look, we told you exactly what it was. It says it on our website. It was a box
That's
of
crazy.
shit. And
Dude,
then
there
they donated all the money to charity, though.
Oh, that's nice. It's a way to get out of legal trouble.
Yeah.
There was people on eBay selling photos of PlayStation 5s
For like
Really?
thousands of dollars,
for
yeah.
$500. But the title literally says, "This is a photo. Read the description." It's literally a piece of paper photo of it, and people were buying it because they thought it was a PS5.
Oh yeah,
That's a hustle, dude. Somebody like literally had to I don't know. That's a
Hey,
hustle.
man, I watch Shark Tank a lot. There's people that made millions off of worse. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
One of my favorite shows was Dirty Jobs. That was the best.
Nah.
Mike Roll.
I
Yeah.
loved that show.
I think I follow him on Instagram. He always has nice little inspirational shit. Like,
Oh yeah,
You know.
I mean, he's made a great career out of that.
your kid does not have to go to college. You could go to trade school. Like, a lot of people should have done that a long time
A
ago.
long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
Testified about it all in front of Congress too, a number of times. And he's the voiceover for Shark Week. He's the voiceover for.
Oh, he's great, dude. He's
Craft
great.
Show. Yeah, it's fantastic.
I
man.
have good friends that graduated with masters in fucking underwater basket weaving, and
Mhm.
they're like, I can't find a job or something. Like, well, no shit.
Dude, yeah, I used to be a supervisor at a factory, dude, and there was guys there with college degrees, man. They're like, I'm like, so why did you not use your degree? And he's like, what am I supposed to do with a philosophy degree? And I'm like,
teach, I guess.
Yeah, like there's options. You just don't want to take your time.
Hey, Waltimus Prime wants to know: was there unexpected challenges working with the ostrich oil?
No, it's literally so similar to emu. It's just literally a tad better. That's all I'm selling it as. I'll put out the legit info on why that is on the website soon. I'm gonna make my own YouTube video talking about it because I should have done that for emu, which I never did. It's literally I don't know. I don't want to. I'm not here to sell that yet. It's just I found it. It was a thicker, healthier beard, in a sense.
That's awesome.
It was something about it. And I was trying 3 or 4 different ostrich oils and butters and stuff, and I've been working with it for 2-3 months now. So it's the same amount, very similar to emu, and then I switched around the 25% that's left over to make it a little more instant gratification that my oil doesn't really have for everybody right now. So I'm just trying to, anything comes out, it's a little better, I'm gonna fucking do it. I was talking with I think Garrett right now, who's having a live stream on Bluegrass right now. If you guys want to switch over and switch back, he was crying about it that we didn't switch our time slot. And I was like, dude, you got like 10 review guys doing it. You're fine. Don't worry about it. But what was it going? Oh yeah, dude, there's like, it's going to be about 2 huge garbage bins full of labels that I just got not even 7-8 months ago that I'm going to be throwing away just for this switch.
Wow.
And it's just a tiny bit better to me. We'll see how it plays out the rest of the year and all that. But I mean, if you've been following me for 5 years, like very few have, if I find something a little bit better, I will fucking change everything just for that. If I find a way to make my stuff better, I'll do it. Regardless of the cost, regardless of the ramifications, I think it's better. I'm putting it out there, man. I've always been that way. So it's not new to anybody that's been following me for more than this year.
Andrew says he grew up on an ostrich and emu farm. Fucking hate those birds.
Somebody was asking, is it possible to mix emu and ostrich?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the consistency is very fucking similar. They're both cloudy. You wouldn't even, if I didn't tell you I was switching, you wouldn't even know. It's that similar looking and feeling to me at the beginning. Overall, after using it for a while, again, it could be me, it could be the time of year, it could be a lot of things, but I felt it was a thicker, stronger strand of hair that I was getting out of it. We'll see. And then again, a lot of reviewers don't have the time. They don't try something for 2 months on straight, like I do. But you'll see, man. I mean, people love it as it is, and if it's going to be a little better or a lot better, it's going to be better. So why not? And no shit. Sorry, I mentioned my dad back in the late 90s was part owner of an ostrich farm.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I need to bust out. I have an ostrich egg in my garage somewhere. We have taxidermy of little ostriches. He's got like 4 or 5 of them at his house. Like, I don't know. It came around full circle somehow.
That's
like,
crazy, dude.
Now I'm peddling this to it.
No, someone asked the question if the price was going to change. You're keeping it the same, right?
Yeah. I found a supplier that'll keep the price of what I was paying for emu kind of the same. So it'll stay the same.
Right on.
Ostrich oil isn't as readily available as emu, and it's a little pricier, but it'll work out.
So, like, how did you find your source for emu? I mean, did you just like research?
No, everything I find, I just buy.
Right on.
So I bought it from 4 or 5 different places, and I tried them all, and then see who could work with me. And I didn't find one that was shittier than the other. There was a huge price differences, but as emu, there's some shitty emus and there's some good emus. It was weird, but for ostriches, they're all pretty much the same, and they might be coming from the same place. Who knows?
Right on.
They all say they're coming from Australia. There's only 1 or 2 in the U.S. mass producing it a little bit. Yeah, it's weird.
Right on. What's up, Irish Whisker? What's up, Lenny?
I actually have a question. Has anyone done any of the kind of research into like alpaca oil? Is that anything similar to ostrich or emu oil?
I have no idea, dude.
I know alpacas are huge. Like it's a huge push to have alpacas, and because they're really easy to sustain and they're great animals. But
and they can use. Do they sell alpaca meat?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I was saying they have to.
There's a butcher not too far from me that does. But I wasn't sure if the oil from that, like what the consistency is of it, or any of that.
I haven't heard or seen that at all.
Me either.
The only way to find I don't want to say like following trends.
Yeah.
But the Japanese beauty trends is kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason ostrich oil is available right now is because it's being now used in beauty products that we're finally catching up on. That's the only reason it's around.
Oh.
Amrit wants to know, these birds have died from natural causes? ? How did you derive the oil? The bird needs to be dead, right ? ?
They're literally murdered in the worst, gruesomest possible way, unhumanely. I don't know, man.
Alpaca oil is like
He just-
lanolin.
Wow. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
We've killed so many fucking emu birds last year. It was ridiculous. If you saw where your meat came from, you wouldn't fucking buy that shit.
I got that in beard right now.
If you guys want this stuff to continue,
start killing you some
Right.
ostrich.
Hey, Rob, say that on your own channel.
I'm gonna straight up do like a commercial of like, do you want a nice, friendly, vegan family fucking beard company? Well, too bad, this is Black Rebel.
This is Black Rebel. Right on.
Do you want your shipping super fast? Well, too bad, man. I take my time because it's only me, man. Like shit like that.
So like,
coming after your ostrich.
at what point do you like say, you know what, I have to have somebody else?
I'm there. I need a part-time worker for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nothing I can't handle right now. And I'm telling you, I wasn't joking. I did take a nap.
Duro, I believe you.
That's no. That's rare as fuck. That never happens. So I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed right now. But yeah, I'm tired, dude. I think the Sunday after Thanksgiving, I took that off, and then before that, I couldn't even tell you. But I'm not. I came off like I was bitching about too many orders. I'm not. But I'm human. I'm telling you, I'm tired.
Right. You have to break. That was my next thing. It's like I find myself like struggling between 12, 13, 14-hour days, and then like making time for the new baby and making time for YouTube making time. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't. 5-hour live streams can get a little long.
Yeah, I don't work 10, 12-hour days at all anymore. I made that a rule, and especially with a new baby, that's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I make that a rule. So that's kind of the reason I have to work Saturdays and Sundays. And again, days don't really matter, but that's the only reason, because I'm not working 10, 12 hours a day. I'm not going to do that to myself. If people want to email me and bitch about like where the hell's my order, I'll just tell them, hey, we're busy. It's just me here. Sorry. It is what it is. Depending what happens in 2021, if we grow any bigger, then yeah, I need some real help. But I could sort of handle it right now, even though I could use a part-time guy.
Right on. What's up? What's up, Sphinx Beard? Joshua Ricks, Don, what's up?
Well, that's like Scuba. Scuba's got a new baby too, and I mean, like, it's only a couple of weeks old, and
Oh, congrats, man!
That's why he's quiet. He's quiet a lot on a lot of the streams, especially as we get later into the night, because he's got the baby on his lap. So, like, he's got the headphones in because we're loud.
Yeah.
Dude. So I'm outside right now.
Yeah,
I'm outside like now. Like I usually am, but I bought this outdoor heater thing that I have set up here right now. That's why I'm fine. But I need to get a couple more of these. They're badass.
Yeah, we have a few of those. Hey, what's up, Vato? So like, there's a few questions I want to ask you, and the only reason I want to ask you is because I know you give straight up answers. So like, sometimes people say that you come off in a cocky tone, but I think it's because like they don't understand like you are a one-man person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you're only one person. You can only ship out so much. You can only do so much. And then like when you're like, I'm busy, like it's not because I'm too busy to talk. It's like I'm trying to give you what you want. And I think you're often misunderstood in that fact. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a little bit. You could ask anybody. I'll respond.
Yes, I know you do. I know you do. Personally, I know you do.
Hell, I mean, talked to them today for a while.
I'm on it, but I'm also busy or I'm tired or whatever, or I'm blunt or whatever. So I completely understand where they're coming from, and I get that about myself 100%. I know how I come off sometimes, but the difference is it's just text and typing compared to this, to face to face. If I tell you the same verbatim words or sentence or paragraph to your face in my tone, which is, you guys have seen me live or whatever, same fucking tone.
Yeah.
But if you type those same words and read it the way you want to hear it, it's like, well, this guy's fucking a dick or something. Like,
Well, see, I think also a lot of it is that people don't understand. Like, some people might just not understand your sense of humor. Like, half of the times, you and I were talking earlier, and both of us were being sarcastic in our messages.
Yeah,
we both knew it.
Some people don't get that.
Whether you get if I am or not, I really don't care.
Exactly.
That's the kicker. That's what keeps it real. It's like you are who you are. Your company is what it is. Your product.
I'm gonna be turning 38 soon, and I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just too late to change my ways of just. I'm not kissing ass for anybody, even a client. But I will respond, and I'll get back to you whatever the hell it is that you needed. And it's in this way. Like, they need to understand it's in this way. If it comes off, I know it comes off weird sometimes because I know that about myself, but I can't change it. Oh well. Yeah. That's all I could say.
No, that's what, like, that was the whole point. Like, everybody knows how you know, or you like to have a beer, or everybody knows what you want on your pizza, but like, I'm trying to get people to know who like you are as a person rather than just Pedro from Black Rebel. Right. Like, cause you're still a person. You're not just a beer little guy. You know what I mean?
I'm not. I don't, just because I'm a beard owner and you're talking again. That's exactly what you're saying. You're talking to me as on one-on-one. You're not talking to a representative of Black Rebel I ordered from Amazon. You're just talking to me, dude. It's like, hey, dude, I'm on it. Here's what's happening with it. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else you want. Yeah. But nine out of 10 people get that. So it's just that one person that goes out and bitches. Oh, then other people will believe it and like, oh, Pedro's an asshole. I was like, what? What the fuck did I do?
And it like snowballs, and like there's people that have it. I mean, I don't know so much now, but when I first got into the beard game, there was people that hadn't tried your products based upon that. What they had heard from someone. I know, but I'm saying it's like they don't want to try the product. They just heard from their buddy that
this is bless you.
Thank you.
This is a small part. I mean, this is a community that's badass. It's amazing. I love being in. This is fun. It's a small smidgen of what the hell's going on in real life, man.
Yes.
We all got lives. I got shit going on besides work. I got people have shit going on. I don't know what else to tell people. I've even heard it, from my dad, who's been in sales for his entire life. I posted literal screenshots of some irate customer that was pissed off that he didn't get a free cologne because the picture showed a cologne. The picture shows one thing, right? It shows everything.
Your bundle. Yeah.
So he bought a combo and thought everything came in the bundle. I was like, well, no, you took the time and looked through the options of combos.
The drop
didn't say cologne on there, did it? So I went back and forth with that guy forever. And I mean, he went out and tried to fucking throw my name under the fucking rug everywhere. I posted all those screenshots of those emails in my group, and everybody's fucking laughing at him like, dude, what a dick.
Right.
But I'm sure a handful of people might be like, oh, Pedro's a dick. Like, I can't control that, dude. Who cares?
So somebody wants to know Andrew wants to know, what is your go-to Black Rebel scent?
Oh, shit, man. So it used to be Bronco Buster. Then it was Cash for a while. I have been really big into the Rebel and the Oud stuff, just like everybody else. Dude, wait till you try the freaking Sasquatch, man. So
it sounds
I've
awesome.
tried a few tobacco Ouds.
Yeah, I hate you for that.
And I don't know. I needed something darker. I don't know. In a sense, I needed something darker. I don't wear the Sasquatch right now today that I made. I got to get those out to some of you guys tomorrow or Monday. I need to start getting those out for that drop. But yeah, it's usually on the smoky, darker side. So Bronco Buster will be back, and I have no idea how. It might be the February limited because I'm barely catching up with stuff. So yeah, the Bronco Buster smoky cowboy cologne, I think we're calling it. We're doing the Sasquatch is going to be huge, man, to where I think it'll be up there on scent of the year stuff, but it's so early that at the end of the year they'll forget about it. So it'll probably be back at the end of 2021 somehow. Also, yeah, I don't know, man. It changes because I'm always a month or two ahead of what just came out. Because I mean, I have to be.
You have to.
Yeah, those would be the main ones, man. And
well, I think also in the reviewer community, if it's a good enough scent, like we'll put notes. I mean, like I've got a sheet full of notes about scents that I've tried throughout the year. That
I would hope
really
so.
love. And it's like, man, I tried this back in March and I loved this. And guess what? I still love this. Even I may be out of it, but I love it.
Yeah, I hope so, man. But like we were talking earlier, there's way too many drops. There's way too much shit. People are putting out fucking 5 Santa Claus scents times 100 fucking companies. You could get lost regardless of what you want to do.
Yeah, that is true. No, Fat Scuba was like, yeah.
That's too much, man. And I told you, I'm the same way whether I'm owner or not. I'm following that stuff. I'm a consumer at the same time. It's too much, dude. I don't know.
Amrit said, did someone say Bronco Buster? That was my first scent from you. I bought from your company because of a review from Beard Tube Scuba.
Yeah.
So nice. Bronco Buster, I do need to get. I guess I'm just gonna have to break down like sometime this week and buy the main lineup because
no. So we're switching to oysters and the new labels and stuff. You're gonna have to wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Just wait for the new year, man. I've been telling everybody this whole relaunch was setting up for fucking 2021, really. Awesome. So now you're gonna be able to see it.
Right on.
I'll wait.
I am finding the more I use the Escape beard wash, that scent is fucking amazing, dude. I'm not huge on tropical scents, but that scent is an amazing scent.
Neither am I. I'm not big on tropical scents at all. But you get into the summertime. I try to be seasonal. And then Dancy fucking loved that one. I made his top 20 list with that one. I was like, damn, well, I brought it back before then. The main lineup's got to be well-rounded, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got to have a little bit of something for everybody.
And you do. I mean, like, you got the leather, you got the oud, you got the tropical scent, the
Vagabond's a little citrusy, and I had to throw that in. So that'll stay. Yeah, all the main lineup is staying. Usually at the beginning of the year, I might just drop the whole lineup and start from scratch. I've done that a few times. I've said it before. I've pissed off my own loyal guys many times in the past 5 years doing that shit. But it's just trying to make it better, man. I'm not trying to make shit worse, obviously.
Right. I mean, that would be hustling backwards.
Right.
So what would you be doing if you weren't making beard oil, bro?
So 5 years ago, I was like, I was basically a realtor, but I was like the guy for some builders. I was the guy for some flip guys, for some investors. I don't like the term realtor. I don't like the job realtor.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I was like doing a little bit differently, working directly with those guys. I mean, I could help them look for like places to build. I could help them design houses and what they should put in as far as amenities. And then, being the one to sell it too. I didn't work with buyers at all because that's a nightmare.
It is.
It was sales. I mean, sales is life, man. I did that shit for like 7-8 years. But I spent years trying to figure out what to do to not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the control factor. I'm a control freak. If that hasn't come across as obvious.
Just like a tad.
Imagine having a job where your job's to sell stuff, but you have no control over the inventory. You have no control over what's next. You have no control over, a lot of things. So that always got to me. And my dad and my stepmom do it for a living also still. He does a lot of commercial stuff. And I mean, it kind of got me into it because like, hey, you guys do well. Like, why not? Why not get into it? I didn't want to go to school and all that shit. So I was good at it. I just didn't like it. And then I always had a beard. So like my tag, my thing was like trust the beard. I had, like the beard was part of my sell. I don't know. I don't want to say stick. And that's how I got started using products because you still have to look presentable, obviously.
Yeah.
But I had a bigger beard than I did now when I left that shit. So probably still that, but I was this close to investing in my own self as far as getting my own rentals and not flips, but I wanted to build a rental network of my own properties.
Yeah.
That's where it was going. I had investors lined up and that's where I was going. Not because I loved it. That's because that was just the next step, I guess.
Right.
But it was nothing I had my heart into. So that's why it was never, it never came to, fruition. Yeah. Once this kind of made sense, dude, I just go all in and it worked. I don't know how, but it worked, dude.
So at what point though, did it click with you that like this works? Like I can actually do this?
I'm not sure. I think.
Or did you just say fuck it and go balls to the wall and just do it?
No, I think I had one good month before I quit. And that was the same month. I'm telling you, we bought a house.
Mm-hmm.
One good month and fucking quit. It's like, well, if I somehow got one good month and I had my whole fucking, self to put into it, then we should be good. Mm-hmm. And back then, I mean, I was driving a, 04 Expedition that I bought for $4,000 and didn't need much. And El Paso living is not that bad. So we didn't need much. Just make sure the mortgage is taken care of, and that's it,
Yeah.
And that was it. But I don't know. It's just been. It wasn't increment. It was just solid throughout. It took off right away. It was weird, man. It was weird. I don't know. That's when I see somebody new come into it. And I mean, I don't talk to any of the beard companies really, but I would love to know the ones that do it for a living. Like, what was their timeline? How did they get there? I have no idea. Like, I don't know how I would do it now. And I tell people all the time, like, maybe I could have done a year before. Maybe I could have done a year afterwards, and it would have bombed both times. Maybe it was timing. I don't know. No idea. Just grateful as hell now, and that's all I could say. But other than that, I have no idea how it worked out.
That's a solid answer, bro.
I don't know. That was a rambling answer, really.
No. It's a solid answer. Like
the right answer, though. That's the best part.
It's the real answer. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. Like but like why the rebrand this year? Like why the whole relaunch?
So since I've already been doing the cent of the month, the subscription for 2-3 years before already. Everybody always bitched about it. Was literally the same label, and it was a mystery scent every month.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Yeah, imagine that. And then you just got a card, eventually like it's the same label, same bottle, no name, no description, no nothing. So it was always a struggle how to turn that into fucking adding color, adding a design for each scent. And trust me, I've tried. Even then, I mean, I couldn't tell you how many different artists or designers and things like that. None of them made sense until the current guy was like, okay, now I could see it. Now I could see it. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's put it there. And then I came up with all these designs, and then I had to like move sense to what would make sense. Fuck. And then it made sense. I don't know. No, you can't. Yeah. How the fuck am I doing a limited subscription a month with the same label with no info? It just didn't make, it just wasn't right. So it took me a year or two. I was looking for different artists. I'm telling you, thousands and thousands of dollars spent just trying stuff that you'll never see. And it finally found something that would work. I was like, okay, now I could see it. And I'm still behind. Like, I don't know what February is going to be. I don't know what labels the design is going to be. I don't know what scent it's going to be. I'm still not there to where I should have 6 months set up front because I'm shipping and making everything. Mm-hmm. If I wasn't doing that, I could just focus on the scents and the designs and all that stuff. Oh man, and someone was shipping and making stuff for me, then I don't know what I'd be doing, but it would be better.
But you also even said yourself previously, you're somewhat of a control freak, but you're also a perfectionist. That's the important thing, is that you're a perfectionist. And that perfectionist in you leads into that control freak because you want it to be right. So that's why you're more than willing to, that's why it does work for you that you're only like a month at a time going forward instead of 6 months out, because that 6 months you can be like, I want to do this, 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 and this. And you're like 3 months into it, and you're like, this is what we're doing. And then you're like, I don't like that. I don't want to do that. What's up?
I forgot to tell you, bro. We have a psychiatrist in the house.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, therapists or psychiatrists? What's the difference?
Yeah, but no, like
psychiatrists can prescribe meds.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah,
I get it.
No, yeah, I'm stupid. My chick's in finishing her second master's to be a therapist.
Bro. Nice.
So I should know that already.
Hey, did you see Amrit's question?
What's that? How did you figure out how to? Oh, I would get to that. I was letting him finish and you finish, and I was going into.
It was a therapy session, damn it.
Hey guys, hit that like button, smash that like button for the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I would also greatly appreciate it if you could maybe drop a subscription if you are not subscribed to the channel. I do appreciate it. That's a very, very inexpensive way for you to help the channel out. Look at that. Look at that.
I was going to say
shirt.
So I share this everywhere, obviously, like I do with everybody's live stuff.
Yeah.
Please give all these guys a follow. First and foremost, it's very important, man. They're taking their time out of a freaking weekday to do this and have fun with everybody. So at least y'all could do is give a like and a follow to all this. I don't know how many we have going on right now live, but it'll still grow after this. So if you're still watching later on, please give a like and a follow to all these guys.
I don't ever think about later on when people watch it. That's a good idea.
No, because I push it and share it or email it or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's why I get people like, oh, you drop Black Rebel and you get more likes. Nah, I fucking actually have to work to push it out.
Yeah, he pushes it. Yeah. So, like, what was I going to say? I had a question for you.
Therapy.
Therapy. So, what got the Dixon started? Because you have a massive Dixon collection. Massive.
It was... Fuck did I find it? One of my buddies who he works with, he had a bunch, and then it just finally clicked. Like, it was cool enough to where I had to look it up. And then, like, once you go get one and you get into that whole thing and you get freaking sucked in, man.
That is the truth.
We're collectors at heart, which is why we have, you know, big beer collections of other companies and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Humans, I think, you know, overall are collectors at heart naturally. And then I don't know. I mean, I used to collect, you know, basketball cards and football cards, and I don't know. I can't help it.
See, I'm like that with flat bill hats and Solon shirts. I buy a lot of Solon shirts.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of hats. I got a shit ton of shirts, t-shirts, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But most of those are mine now. What else do I collect? I collect old 4x4s. I collect a bunch of those.
Dude,
I'm
your
like
collection
with,
is massive on trucks.
I'm like that with watches and fountain pens, oddly enough. It was super nerdy of me, I know, but I repair old watches and I repair fountain pens. I mean, dude, I've got a fountain pen that's worth over $5,000.
Sell it. No, I'm just kidding.
And it was a gift. So I'm in the Freemasons, and it was a gift from one of the guys at Lodge. Yeah. He's like in his late 80s, and it was his grandfather's pen, and the entire thing is gold foiled. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. But like I've got 50 watches, and I've repaired most of them myself.
Yeah.
I've built out a few.
Oh,
it's good.
Amber wants to know, how did you figure out how to mix oils and scents, and did you take classes, and what was your carrier oil before Emu?
It's no, you just buy everything. You try them all. Scents I buy from a bunch of different places. That's why, I mean, some of the scents I come up with, they might sound like it's been done before or whatever, but I guarantee you nobody's done it before, because I'm mixing scents from different fucking places, not even the same place. You just buy everything you can find. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm not cheap in that way. I buy and invest everything that I need to. I still do. I'll find a new place that sells scents. I'll buy a bunch of them, try them out, mix them up. I'm mixing scents probably 3 or 4 times a week of just stuff I'm just messing with, and it's just trial and error, man. It's finally what I want it to be. The butter's finally what I want it to be.
That butter's awesome.
The oil has changed. Yeah, and then the oil has changed every year. The oil the mix has changed. Yeah, I'm not stuck on anything. It's just trying new stuff. There's new stuff that's better. I'll try it. Give it a real shot.
And
like, Bronco, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he knows yet.
All right, we're gonna talk about the new Bronco for the next hour. Here's what's happening, man. So the Sasquatch scent, and I've been fucking around and telling everybody that all proceeds are going towards the new Bronco on the Sasquatch. Which might be true, but it's really bullshit because I'm getting it regardless.
Right.
It'll be out sometime in 2022 when they finish making them here in Detroit.
Hey. It's going to come out next year sometime, I believe. By the end of the year, I believe I'll have mine. I think it's awesome, man. So it's not, there hasn't been a vehicle I don't have a new vehicle. I have 6 old fucking trucks right now. I don't have a daily, really. My daily is literally my 76 Bronco is my daily right now.
With no heater, no stereo.
I went to the store today. I had to put a trash bag on my seat because it was raining, and the seat was all wet. Obviously, so the new Bronco fixes a lot of things. Obviously, the kid, he's going to school now. Also, I don't really take him, and then if I do, I gotta borrow the wife's car, which is, again, I work from home. Hasn't been a huge issue, but going forward in life, it's going to come up a lot more often.
Yeah.
That's where the new Bronco comes in. I'm getting it fully loaded. I'm going to deck it. I'm going to off-road it. I'm going to modify it. I don't care, man.
So you guys make sure you buy that Sasquatch. This man
needs
big tires.
Please. And every shirt, $5 will be donated to the upgrades.
The Bronco Fund.
Oh,
no. I mean, it's this is my 3rd old Bronco that I've had. My first car was a '69 Jeepster Commando. It's just
shit.
It's just part of me, man. There's no way around that. Once I heard the new Bronco and they actually revealed it and it didn't suck, was like the best day ever, man. I was like, yes, It's gonna be pretty cool.
So is the door, are the holes in the door?
No, that's not gonna come out. That's not a real thing. That was just a concept.
All right.
That was just a concept thing. They might have it aftermarket, but it's not a real thing yet.
Right on. I was actually that was one of the few questions I was saving for you.
About the new Bronco, and I know about it, dude.
Yeah,
literally.
It's like I said, I was saving that question. That was probably one of the ones I had planned.
The hole in the door.
Yeah, the hole in the door.
Brandon wants to know what your 6 old trucks are.
My what?
What are your 6 old trucks?
Oh, right now? 69 F250, all rock crawler down. 69 F250 with a step side with a 460. 76 Bronco. I have a 61 F100 4x4. I have an 85 Ram Charger 4x4 and 71 Dodge Power Wagon 4x4 right now. And I just sold in the past few months. I sold a Scout and a Wagoneer in the last few months.
That Wagoneer was nice looking too.
Did you sell those local?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, one was one was out of like Tucson. One was in New Mexico somewhere. They came to get them.
I remember you had posted about them on your feed on IG.
Yeah.
Amrit,
my feed is me.
Go ahead.
My feed is me, not fucking Black Rebel, really.
Right, truly it is. It's more you than Black Rebel. Amrit wants to know if you will have an OJ Simpson scent because he's going to be jealous of the Bronco.
Some orange fucking scent with the white. I hadn't even thought of that actually at all. No, I don't think so.
It'll smell like murder.
That's
so
crazy.
The blood red, orange, blood orange. What?
It'll smell like small gloves, murder, and
leather,
leather, and burnt orange,
leather,
and sweat. It's gotta smell like sweat because he was, he was sweating running from them cops.
Poor guy. All right, dude. No, it's not. Keep that in the back burner.
Now we've got a new scent for the summer.
Hey, bro, there's your February shit. Let's do a giveaway. Do it. Just to fucking do it, bro.
Hell yes. And you gotta do the white Bronco on the label. That'd be the best.
How do I do it? A little skeleton dude with an afro and a football or something.
And a glove that don't fit his hand.
Yeah.
And some like a dead body wrapped up in a blanket in the backseat.
Hey, he did that on the Creepers already. Alleged, bro. Alleged.
Yeah.
Allegedly, he says.
Yeah. Hey, we're 45 minutes in, bro. Let's do a giveaway. Pedro was super cool and brought a giveaway or two with him.
I always have on these, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know what. If you guys want, let's do the I got the new ostrich oil design shirt and the Bronco. I mean, shit. What's it called?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Hey, what's up, Dan C?
Sasquatch. So those that don't know, the new Broncos off-road package is called the Sasquatch.
Nice.
For those that didn't know, that's why the Sasquatch and the Bronco are there.
Really? You should put that on the card, bro. You should literally put that on the card.
I will. So just
then the card is going to become like all super tiny information because it's going to be every bit of Bronco knowledge that he has.
Oh,
and everybody's going to be like, what is this?
You guys have no fucking idea of my knowledge on 4x4s.
No.
No, so, for real. That's why that's there. Like the Jeep has a Rubicon.
Yeah.
This is the Rubicon equivalent to the Bronco now.
No shit.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Dude, I swear. No more beard conversations. I'm not asking you anything about product. I'm talking about in the DM. I'm just going to talk to you about vehicles. Now that I know that you're that in depth.
Oh my God, he is super huge into him.
All right, we're going to do a shirt he's got the new Sasquatch or the new ostrich oil logo shirt. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a random number. Rob, you got the opportunity to pull up a generator?
Sir, give me 2 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh, look, it matches my shirt.
It does, dude.
That's awesome.
It's like you guys just started buying your Dixons. I was like, I'm gonna make every live stream come out with a new Dixon, which y'all won't have. And
exactly. That's exactly why I did not wear one. I had somebody ask me, "Hey man, you gonna wear a Dixon?" I'm like, "Nope." He wears a Dixon in every freaking one, and it's always one that nobody else has.
Yeah, so you can wear one.
But dude, you bust out like unicorns. These aren't just like run of the mill Dixons that you have. Like
Hey,
your collection.
I'm a collector, bro. I'm a collector at heart, also. And like I said, I don't do nothing half-assed.
No, you don't actually.
Daniel, give me a range that you want.
All right, we got 38 in here.
That's pretty good.
Let's do. Let me send it to you in the. Never mind. We're gonna do 1 through 20, and do not. Let me know when you have it pulled up.
I'm putting the number in the private chat right now so that we all have it.
Well, you can see it. You and Scuba. So, guys, we're going to do a random number generator 1 through 20. This is going to be for a shirt from the new Black Rebel Sasquatch shirt or the ostrich logo.
Everett, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
All right.
sir.
The numbers are coming, guys. So
Nice.
let me know when you see it.
I have not seen it on either side yet.
I don't see nothing, so I'll leave it up to y'all.
Some close numbers, but not
Yeah.
the number.
There's some close ones in here, but nothing's coming through. One guess, guys.
Did it come out as 1 or 20?
Do. Still nothing.
Wow.
It's insane.
You guys are killing me, bro. Usually you're on it.
48.
Tyson. Tyson, you're killing me. Nobody hit that, really?
No, do you want me to re-roll?
No, hold on. Has everybody went? All right, stop.
Do a full stop.
See it?
Wow. No, nobody's done it yet.
Come on, guys.
I know. This is for a free shirt.
If it's apparel, I can't throw in my new bottle openers I've been giving out.
Oh, dude.
Right now.
Yeah,
You got one?
I have that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, super useful.
It is, actually.
I was like, fuck Christmas scents. I'm going to give you all a present.
All right, guys, we're going to do a new range.
Either one.
We're going to do – here, hold on. I'll send that to you.
You want the same number range?
No, hold on. I'm sending it to you now. Okay. All right. Guys, after I say go, we're going to go one time. The new range is going to be 20 through 40 and go. 20 through 40 for a free Black Rebel t-shirt. It can have the new Sasquatch logo or the new ostrich oil logo.
Stop.
Highlight it. Oh, never mind. I will.
We can't highlight it.
Yeah, I know. My bad. Let me find it again. All right.
Way up top.
Yes, it is. Guys, stop. We have a winner.
We've got it, guys. We're good. You can stop guessing.
It's crazy. Is it that one? Is that who you guys got?
That's what I got.
That's not what I have.
That's what I have in the.
Lenny stuff.
Go
Yeah.
further up.
There was one, but he was guessing before he
that
said
was
go.
before the
Oh,
stop.
okay.
Yeah, that was before the
Then, yeah, that's what I got.
Lenny stuff. Get a hold of Pedro on IG.
Instagram's always easiest. If you're on Facebook, you can find me there too. But Instagram's always easiest, man. And I don't know if they're super fast on shipping apparel right now, but you'll get it. Don't worry.
You guys throw congrats in the chat for Lenny,
Yeah,
please.
congratulations, Lenny. That's fantastic.
We may have
So with
another
the-
one later, guys.
With the shirts and the swag stuff, is the creeper
do
going
like-
to be available in a shirt?
The what?
The creeper logo, is that going to be available in a shirt?
No, I
No.
don't. Those type of Beetlejuice and creepers, I don't put on apparel because it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not trying to make money off of that shit. But yeah, we could do like 3 more if you want. It's up to y'all.
3
I was
more?
just curious because that new creeper
Wow.
logo I think is pretty sick.
Oh, the new creeper logo. Yeah,
the new
sorry,
one with
my
the
bad.
truck.
See, I already forgot about it. So I want to bring the creeper. I want to bring the creeper back, but I made a new logo for it.
Yeah, that
And
new
I
logo is
forgot.
dope.
It's on the site.
My bad. Yeah, it's on there.
It's on there in the apparel
If
right
you don't
now.
want that one,
Is
yeah.
it?
Dealer's choice. If it's on the site,
Do
you could have it, man.
Do you sell extra fat man size?
I got extra fat man size, no
Sweet.
doubt. Might
Have
not be
you
on the
ever-
side, but I could get it.
Have you ever
It's the
looked
worst
into
thing when you go and you want to find something you want, and then it's like, oh, they only got a 2X or a 3X. I'm like, I can't wear that. What is them? Like a medium for me?
It's because I have to pick one brand to put on the website, even though I could order it bigger, but it has to be a different brand or something. But yeah, I could get it.
Ooh,
Hey,
question.
Emmett wants to know: has there been any copyright issues with the images?
Only on the Black Rebel Motorcycle Club one was the only one
Really?
so far. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they're huge. I mean, that's a worldwide.
No, because it was literally their logo just kind of redone, so I could see on that one. But that's been the only one. The other ones, to me, I look at it as fan art. In my end, and again, I'm just a dude out of El Paso selling beard crap out of his house. Not a big deal. I'm not big enough yet. But no, we'll cross that bridge. I'm very careful on that. And the Black Rebel Motorcycle one, in hindsight, I should have copied the exact kind of logo.
I'll be right back.
But I thought it was cool that way. So that's been the only one.
Bobby Bad and Bearded Casey wants to know: is there any chance of a Napolitan dynamite scent? I'd like to take a badass scent of some of those sweet jumps.
It's pretty good.
It was.
It's come up in my head, not in anybody else's. But obviously, I've done Vote for Pedro as a thing. Even before this, I've done Vote for Pedro as a thing on some other stuff. But there's nothing beard related about it, so that's why it hasn't. There's a llama.
Yeah, there is a
We
llama.
gotta bring that in. There's a llama in there. What was her name? Sweet
Tina. Tina.
Tina?
Yeah, Tina, you fat lard.
Oh my God, Tina.
Dude,
Yeah.
you ruined everything. God.
Dude, I shit you not. We bootlegged that movie before it came out, and I'm sitting in a buddy's house with like three other buddies of mine, and the first time like they said, "Oh, my name is Pedro," this and that, and vote for Pedro, I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was in high school, man. Like this is gonna fuck my shit up, dude. And then if I had a nickel for every time I've heard "Vote for Pedro" since then, I'd have a couple $100, but yeah. I've implored it now. Yeah.
Gosh.
You just got to go with it.
Yeah. Great fucking movie, man.
Yeah.
Sounds like it adds for that scent and it doesn't even exist anymore. Which Black Rebel Motorcycle Club? That's some really good stuff right there.
Yeah. Sorry so I have ads that are tied with other ads. I need to check on that shit. So the plan was to keep Black Rebel Motorcycle Club for December also. Before the copyright shit, I had to take it down.
Right on.
But it was a soup. I mean, and that's the only reason I never, for 5 years, man. That's the basis of the idea of the name and everything. So I had to do one.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like paying homage, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you probably got more people listening to you that never heard of you.
Now.
I thought I was doing them a favor. It's all good, man.
I'm helping your brand.
Yeah. But see, I mean, that's like you have your own following outside of the beard community. What is considered the beard community. Right. You have your own, like, you have a Facebook group. I mean, I'm sure you have people that buy from you that has nothing to do with the bearded community, like YouTube and Instagram wise.
Correct.
So, like, where do you see more sales from? Or sorry, where do you see, is there more loyalty from that following than there is from this following?
Yes.
Brand wise?
I'd say at least 75% is the following and 25% is new or this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a couple hundred people new a month. So what I've been saying is, like, this is the cherry on top. this is fun. This is great. But I've also said it many times. I've seen beard communities come and go in 5 years.
Yes.
So no, this has nothing to do with my life, or I mean, I don't put Black Rebel in one basket is what I'm saying.
Right.
This is just extra, man. This is just cool. This is just fun for me. And I said it last time, like, dude, my buddies, my wife, my family, nobody gives a shit about really what I'm doing, like day-to-day stuff or new sense and this kind of questions. So I love it, man. I love it. I don't get to talk about it because nobody really cares about it that much. To, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Because
your coworkers or friends ask you about your beer channel all the time or something, like, nope, they shouldn't.
No, they don't.
So we're in our world, I'm my world, and this is fun, man. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, also don't forget. Wait, I do have a question about the site. I actually just popped it into the chat. How long is the 2 for $40 going on the site for the oils?
Yeah, so that was gonna be for the holidays, but I gotta end it on the 16th. I think I'm gonna end it. Since the 17th is when the Sasquatch drops, I don't want people ordering both because the new oil mix and the Sasquatch doesn't ship till January.
Yeah.
So it'd be cross-contamination of scent. Yeah.
Right on.
So, guys, you've got 6 days left to get those 2 for $40 oils.
Yeah, and guys, whoever is here or whoever, whatever, dude. So November was my biggest month to date.
Nice.
And I didn't run all those. There was sales up the ass for Black Friday and all that stuff. I did the 2 for $40 and I did the Black Rebel scent. I wasn't gonna run those crazy sales. And again, it's just, I don't know. Thank you so much, guys, to whoever's still getting into it, finding out about it, or loyal. Either way, man, it's awesome to see, man. I don't know what to. I can't stress that enough. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good, bro.
I use December to reflect on, shit or the year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to start the 2021 planning or production at least.
Right. Yeah.
Especially with this huge changeover that you've got going. I mean, that's huge.
Keeping the momentum going. I wasn't trying to slow down, but usually December I slow the fuck down on orders and stuff and reflect. You got to reflect, man. I don't know why I always do it. I don't do it for like New Year's. I do it for Christmas for some reason. It just always hits me at that time. Like I haven't had a moment to think, so it's just like it always hits me at that time.
Hey, man, if more people took time to reflect, I think there would be.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, like you just need to look back at what you've accomplished or what you still need to accomplish or where you need to be at a goal or whatever that you've set and look to what progression you've made, in my opinion. Waltimus Prime wants to know if you thought about body wash or shampoo.
Well, we have the beard wash.
I use that shit in my hair, bro. I really do.
I do too. I use it as a body wash. I use it as everything. And then I mix it up with different variations of conditioner and body wash and 2-in-1s. And I mess with everything. There's a lot I want to do as far as body wash and a body oil and a men's kind of line that has not beard related, but I just haven't had the time I just haven't had the time to do it yet. And I don't know how it would look on Black Rebel, but yes, there's very much thoughts of doing a body wash and I have the cologne, which people kind of forget about.
Yeah.
See,
I don't push it, but yeah.
No. Oh,
sorry.
No,
Okay,
you're good,
bye.
bro. You're good. No, you're good. Let's let's just everybody's rolling with the Napoleon Dynamite.
Fantastic.
No, man, like it took me a minute to get into the Black Rebel beard products. I'm not ashamed to say it. It took me longer than it probably should have, me being a reviewer.
So why was that though?
A lot of it
specifically, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, to me specifically, like I was one of the ones that heard about the attitude first, and I'm like, why would I want to support a person? No, I'm being serious with you. I'll be honest with you, bro.
That's
like,
cool.
I'm like, why would I want to support a dude that doesn't give a fuck whether I buy his products or not. And I'm like, you know what?
Right.
But then that other side of me clicked in. It's like, why would I not want to use or at least try a superior product? You know what I mean? I can't be a well-versed reviewer if I haven't tried multiple facets of beard products in my beard. So then once I got into it with the Beetlejuice, I'm like, oh, I got to have that because my beard likes it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want the products because I like the way it makes my beard feel. I like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I started getting other products, you know, the butter you sent, the conditioner, the wash. And I'm just like, wow, everybody talks about his oils, but everything else is underrated in my opinion. You don't hear enough talk about the butter in this community. I don't know how it is with your following. But like the wash is a supreme wash. Like I love the way I literally tried to tangle my beard after using the wash and the conditioner and nothing. The brush still goes right through it. Like it's underrated in my opinion. More people should look at your wash and conditioner.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it's changed throughout the time and the years, and I try to make it better. And how do I explain it? I mean, it's also difficult with so many drops and so many stuff. I'm sure there's a better wash. I'm sure there's a better conditioner. I'm sure there's better butter. I'm sure there's better. That's fine, but you have to take everything as a whole. Everything is the way I want it to be and the way it should be, in my opinion, and that's it. That's as much as I could take it to.
Mm-hmm.
I have fallen in the trap before on I have to have the best butter with these, you know, a million different ingredients, and I have to have this wash. It's gonna make your fucking change your life after one use. In a what are those old school commercials where the girl was like, oh my god, you know, like, you can't. I quit chasing that, man, and you just have to come down to what it should be, what you want it to be, and that's it.
And what works.
If you chase the reviewers, if you chase the best this and the best that, I'm just making my stuff as better as that I want it the way it to be, but I quit chasing like it has to be this way of butter, it has to be that way of butter. No, the butter and the consistency is what I was chasing, the way I wanted it to be. The wash and the conditioner is organic based, so there might be better ones out there, but they're probably going to have other ingredients that you weren't supposed to have in the first place, that we're trying to stay natural and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just a rabbit hole, man. It's a fucking rabbit hole.
It is a rabbit hole.
And again, I'm telling you, I was still doing it not too long ago, and now I'm just comfortable with, here's what I want to put out. I quit listening to people for scent ideas, which, I mean, I don't, but I try to. That's a rabbit hole.
O.J. Simpson idea tonight. I mean,
it's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So many different rabbit holes.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to close it off, and here's what I want it to be. I've tried, and I still try a bunch of shit. I prefer my stuff regardless. There's nothing I've tried to where like, damn, I got to make my stuff that way. That hasn't happened. There's ingredients of stuff that were like, well, now how can I implement this to make my stuff better? But that's it. That's all you could do. Yeah.
Well, see, like what I've noticed with your products in general, or your brand in general, sorry, is like you don't chase the trend, I guess you would say. Like,
yeah, but
I guess
exactly.
You still have like your seasonal.
But I'm admitting that I have before. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
and it's inevitable. Yeah. It's inevitable. But after 5 years, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm comfortable with what it's at, what it should be, and I'll continue to improve it where I can, when I can. But for me, not for chasing the trends. Yes.
Right.
But you're also pushing the trends too. Like you saw everyone is getting on the emu oil, and you're like, you know, ostrich oil is going to be a better thing. We're going to go that way because you've done the research, you've done all of that, and you're finding that that's what's going to. It's similar, but it's better. You know, there are better qualities to it. So you're like,
right.
I'm ahead of the game. I'm going to go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to guarantee that everyone's going to follow me within a year.
Correct. And I'm not trying to be the first on everything. It's just the Black Rebel way. If I find something better, I'll change to that. And I'm always looking, I'm always trying, I'm always investing. That's it. I'm not chasing trends. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
Even though I'm buying stuff, it's just that's the Black Rebel way. And those have been with me for 5 years, know that I'm doing that. Compared to now, sorry, my wife and kid just got back home. Yeah, that's it. Someone, and we got to give credit. Someone did beat me to market on the ostrich oil, no doubt. Hey, buddies. And that doesn't really matter. Like, exactly, like 10 people are using Emu now. Like, it doesn't not matter, dude. The art of marketing and sales, and that's the plus. It's not the why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not why you're gonna buy from Black Rebel. I don't think it's just a plus. So that's a different thing from the concept of the whole idea of a cool brand that you want to be part of. That's more important than, oh, I have fucking, we're joking about like, I'm going to put out Pelican oil next or something.
Yeah.
I'm not chasing the new. It's just the Black Rebel way to find what's better. And by the end of 2021, I'm sure more people will try it because it'll be more readily available. Sorry, I live right next to a train track.
I thought that was Scuba for a minute because he does as well. The train will be going off near him all the time too.
Is the main line going to be ostrich oil in 2021?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, well, we'll wait. Wait,
hang on. Watch this. I'll type it on the screen. Just click on it.
So I didn't know it was a rule that you have to be the loudest you can while you're hitting every stop sign or stoplight. It's a rule. All right, let's go.
Is the main lineup going to be ostrich oil in 2021?
Yes, starting 2021. So the Sasquatch will be ostrich oil, which you could pre-order on the 17th, and everything is gonna be ostrich oil starting January 1st, basically.
Right on.
So the butter will have an ostrich oil mix to it, and just the oil. The wash and conditioner are actually going to stay the same as what it is right now, and you'll see the ingredient list updated, but that's the oil mix. It's kind of the same.
Right on. Waltimus Prime wants to state, I like the fact that you wait between scent drops. When companies release back-to-back scents, it's hard to keep up with everything.
Yeah, we were touching on that earlier.
Yeah.
Too many fucking drops, man.
Yeah, dude.
How many beard companies am I supposed to care about? How many scent drops am I supposed to care about? I'm lost.
It's hard as a reviewer too.
Oh my God, I couldn't imagine. I'm hearing, and then you guys are the only reason I hear of some other companies that you would never hear about in a million years, anyways.
Yeah.
I get the seasonal stuff, but you're dropping like 5 Christmas scents at once. Like, why? And obviously I did 2 for Halloween and 1 for Black November, but I have to do a new drop every month, just one, because it's part of the subscription that I've been doing for 3-4 years. So I've been doing it, but I try to focus it on that, not on, I don't know, man. I think it's wrong if a company has to rely on a new drop every week or a new drop or 10 drops every month, and they have to rely on that to get new sales, then you're doing something wrong. Not that it's wrong to get the sales now and that works for you, that's fine. But overall, in the long term, I think you're going to piss off your own customers. And I've done that too. I mean, I've been there. It's just too much. It's way too much.
Well, see, that was the next question I had coming up was like, how many of your loyal followers outside, that have been with you since the beginning, like how often do they get frustrated when you like change stuff up?
Yeah, they get mad. But when I change stuff up, I'm talking about dropping the entire main lineup and bringing back 5 new scents that they never even heard of. And like, they've been mad several times once a year because I do that once a year or whatever. Okay, I haven't done that since the relaunch. I've taken 1 away from the main lineup. That's it. And everything on the main lineup right now is all the hits from the past 5 years.
Right on.
So anybody who's bitched, it's probably back. There's a handful that are missing that I'm saving for something or maybe bring it back later, but I don't want a main lineup that's fucking 20 cents either. But overall, these are voted in by my loyal guys. The main lineup has been voted in, and these are the top scents of the past 5 years.
Right
so
on.
they're pretty much back. that does not mean I didn't lose people a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I'm sure I lost them. But again, I'm experimenting and I'm trying new things and I'm trying new scents. And then right now those are the hits.
But it's also a thing like,
again, I'm not stupid, but I'm also very impatient and get bored easily. So
There you go.
the fine line between those two things, it's a tough one, man.
I'm sure.
one of the questions is, how long do you think the shelf life is be for ostrich oil? 1 to 2 years if stored correctly.
So no bullshit on. I'm not a science guy or whatever, but everything that I've read, ostrich oil will actually last longer than regular oils mix. I don't know why or what the science is behind that. You would think it'd be less, but it's everything I've read is actually longer. So we kind of say it's a year-ish time frame on regular oils. We're going on a year and a couple months extra for ostrich. Obviously, people have stuff that are 2-3 years old, like, oh, it smells fine. I was like, well, yeah, but you probably lost all the properties that made the oil good in the first place. So I say if you have something that's 2 years old, probably toss it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I was telling you, like before when we were talking, like I wanted the main lineup because of the labels and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, the labels are staying the same. They've just changed a little bit. They've been tweaked. You know, you'll still get that. Yeah. But like, I'm sure like you have guys that have the bottles from the beginning that have kept them just based upon the artwork and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's hard to throw stuff away, man. Even if you have it for a year or two, even shit you don't like, even shit I don't like from other companies, I still have because I feel weird throwing it away. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's the same way. Yeah, it just feels wrong. You know what I mean?
It does. It does feel wrong.
I know, and I hate it that I have a new scent every month, but it's meant to be used. Like, it's like, you got that. That means you don't have to buy anything for anybody else. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Not that that'll happen, but that's my goal. Use it, dude. Or it's the only time you'll never bring it back. It was like, well, yeah, but then it's gonna go bad, so you got to use it.
Yeah, you got to use it.
Yeah. Like, I use. You know how much this fucking flannel goes for online right now?
Which one is it? The Electra?
Yeah.
What was it, like $250?
About $300. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a flannel?
Yeah, because after he showed it, like I was like, I want to know how much that would cost if anyone has it. And there's one guy I found that has it still in the wrapper for it's like $250, $275.
Yeah, and I'm out here wearing it, smoking. Like, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's meant to be used, whether it was limited or not. Like, what am I gonna do? Keep it in the closet? Like, I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
What makes those flannels so great?
They don't shrink and they don't wrinkle.
And they were limited and all that shit.
I mean, he's wearing a unicorn of Dixon's right now, like one of them. Like,
I'll get it dirty. I don't care.
Yeah, he don't even. Tiki wants to know if the Vagabond logo is based on Terminator 2.
No, not at all.
No.
Maybe subconsciously, but no, not directly at all. No.
Okay. Jamie wants to know if you could bring back the Aqua de Watermelon.
Aqua de Watermelon. Yeah. What did I call that one? That wasn't the name.
Was that
I did a watermelon Aqua de Gio scent. It was fucking awesome.
Dude. I would like to have that. I wear that. I used to wear Aqua de Gio a lot.
It would be in the high probability pile for summer something. Yeah.
That'd be dope. Bobby wants to know, have you found any scent changes using ostrich oil? Like, does it help the scent last or does it make it stand out more or less?
No, it's exactly the same to me as Emu so far.
Okay.
And there's words. I mean, people have been saying that Emu helps it last longer. I don't know why that would be true. I haven't found that to be true either. But again, Black Rebel just has a little bit extra scent added to last longer. So no, it should be the same.
Right on. Waltima says he refuses to use his stickers. He collects them like trading cards. Dude, this sticker right here.
It's the same thing. So do I.
That sticker's dope, dude.
The only thing I could find to put them on it would be your laptop.
Mm-hmm. I do. I have a Jeepers Creepers on my laptop.
I'll tell you, I've got a bunch of stickers on my gun case that my laptop is currently sitting on top of.
For gun cases, guitar cases, hard hats has been a good one.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, use them, man.
My goal is to build a schoolie and travel around the country in a schoolie, which is school bus conversion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like a wall in there for stickers.
I've thought about. A beer fridge. What else? I thought about putting it on a wall or a door because I could probably fill it up eventually. But yeah, I like to keep them and collect them also. Even my own, man.
So I heard you say before, like you've like literally got a whole run of labels or stickers and tossed them because you didn't go with the idea. Like that's got to be costly, right?
You know what? I think it evens out in the end because that new scent eventually or that limited will make up the money that you didn't use that one time. I don't view money that way for this stuff at all. Like I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna toss out at least $5,000 worth of labels.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And I spent another 3-4 on new stuff.
Would you ever sell any of the old ones?
Oh God, no.
No, he won't.
No way. I'm gonna burn them ceremoniously. I'm gonna have a big fire or something. No,
Yeah.
no. There's no way.
An IG live session. Just
I've heard.
torching all of them.
Like
you can start an entire beard company off the old labels. Yeah, no, it can't.
crazy. All right, let's do another giveaway real quick. You want to do an oil this time?
Sure.
Which one do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm out of Hendrix. Can't do Sasquatch yet.
No. I mean, you want to just let them pick like a main line?
That or cash. I've still got cash going.
You still got cash? Really?
Still got cash going. I ordered extra stuff for that to have this month. I wanted to keep cash for the holidays. So cash is going away at the end of this month.
Okay.
But I'll bring it back sometime next year for sure. Because next year I'm bringing Willie, Waylon, and Chris.
That's so dope, dude. That's so
That's
dope.
for 2021 for sure.
I have a really quick question about the ostrich oil. Is it going to change the color composition of the oil?
It looks exactly the same.
Okay. Awesome.
It might be a little less green because the new 25% doesn't have the tamanu in it.
Okay.
That's it.
Nice. I've got the random number generator up. If you,
I'm gonna send you a range right now.
Yes, sir.
Let's do a cash oil.
All right, we'll do a cash oil, guys. We're gonna give away a cash oil. That's an amazing
cent
scent.
a year, right here.
Yeah.
Nice, scuba.
Yeah, that cash is dope, dude.
I'm wearing it right now.
It's
All right,
grown
guys.
on me. Like every time I smell that one, I like it more and more and more.
Dude,
Oh,
I had one guy who did not like it this week.
What?
The cash.
Really?
He's emailing me, and I was like, dude, it smells like this, and I was like, dude, something. I wrote him back, something in your past or your family or when you're growing up.
Traumatized you.
Somebody fucked you up, right? She wrote back, like, literally, no shit. I think it was my grandma used to smell like that or something. I was like,
Oh.
You're like, well, there you go.
I was like, it's not manly.
Fine.
That's dope. It was my
Like,
grandmother.
I can see that.
You helped
but-
him have a breakthrough, bro.
Yeah, we had a therapy session.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's. We're gonna do a random number generator. For a cash oil, the range is gonna be. Well, hold on. Only guess once. If you get
many
prioritized,
is
I
that right now?
apologize. What's that?
How many people we got right now?
40.
38.
Nice.
40?
So
Is it
solid.
40 now? Yes.
Yeah, it's been solid pretty throughout, especially with another live going on.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary.
He came in my IG live earlier. He's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Just getting ready for getting ready to watch Pedro drink beer."
Wouldn't be alive without it, bro.
That's right. So yeah, guys, guess once. I'm sorry if you get prioritized. The range is going to be 50 through 65. 50 through 65. And go.
And if the winner has the cash oil, he could, I guess, swap it for something.
I'm sure most people that have it want another one.
Hell yeah.
Or that.
Come on, guys.
Good.
Do not be disappointing me.
Seriously.
You guys must not want this stuff very much. No, I'm just
From
kidding.
15 to 15. Come on, guys.
You had 15 numbers to choose from, guys. Come on.
There's 40 people in here.
I know there's 40 people.
So 36
10 of them,
minus
10 of them here are haters that just came to see what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, it's possible. I've garnered some haters this week. That's for sure.
Oh man,
It's all good though. Hey, bro, if you're not like pissing somebody off, like, are you really doing anything?
I must be doing a lot of things then.
You are doing some big shit, actually.
I'm going to be earning some haters tomorrow, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, guys. Hey, throw me some dots up there. They're not hitting it.
Yeah.
Doing giveaways and people can't even hit the number. Although, like, they were really close.
I'll use this time. I already broke the seal. Now I got to go back.
All right. Do it while I take care of this. Hey, guys. Only guess once. Hey, throw a stop sign up there. Scuba. Rob, one of you.
We threw our dots up.
Hold on, Rusty. Just hold on, guys.
Do you want that same number range?
We're going to do the same number range. Just use the same number.
Okay.
We're not going to regenerate it. All right, guys. Same number range, 50 to 65, and go.
Let's see if any of them get it this time.
Only guess once, guys. Only guess once.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because.
Hey, what's up, Puzzly? What's up, James? How's it going, bro? Michael Payton, what's up? Rob, what's going on, guys? Come on, guys. You got to hit it this time. You got to hit it this time.
For God's sakes.
Come on. There's 40 of you in here. 42 now.
Anthony,
Come on.
why are you screaming up stop?
I don't know. Hey, what's up, Puzzly? Mr. Ed?
I got to do more lives with people that are drinking beer with me, dude.
Bro, if I drank, I would drink beer with you, bro. For real.
I've got over 14 and a half years sober.
Nice, man. Really?
He said nice, man. It'd be a
That's
lot cooler if
impressive.
you were drinking beer with me.
Yeah.
That's really
It'd be a lot
impressive.
cooler if you didn't.
No, that's impressive as hell, man.
Thanks.
Come on. Is everybody guessed?
Yeah.
All right, you know what? You know what? Just keep guessing, guys. All right, there we go. Rusty wins. I see it. Rusty. He's the only one that got it.
Yep.
Rusty, you are the winner. Get a hold of Pedro.
Done.
Shackleford.
Yeah, you won a cash oil.
Nice.
Oh, we got some guys in here drinking with you, bro. Waltz was drinking a Red Amber Bock.
What are y'all drinking, man? Don't let me down, man.
What's everybody drinking tonight?
Otto wants to know if you ever drink IPAs.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, it ain't us because we don't drink.
Not usually. It's I have a buddy that brews beer sometimes, and he makes some amazing stuff. He's the only one that I found that could find the balance of, I love hoppy, but I don't love sourness and stuff. So I'm not huge on IPA. I'm not a beer snob or anything like that either. So not usually. I won't buy it. If someone has, again, really isn't a beer out there that someone has or offers you, and if it's cold, and I'll drink it. But did I buy it? No, I never really buy IPAs ever.
There you go, Vato. He does not like IPAs. Vato, your IPA sucks, is what he's really saying.
We got some guys drinking Makers. We got people drinking High Life, rum and Coke.
High Life, dude. That's an old standby for me too.
Yeah.
I just want to know who's popping a 40. That's going to be the better question.
Who's
Who said
popping
a
a 40?
Prove it. Lies.
Yeah, I want to know who's got
I
a
want to
40
see someone with a 40.
with a fucking paper bag.
That'd be dope as fuck, dude.
My God, that
Bobby
is-
Beard Casey says, Old Milwaukee Best has to be the only beer I'd turn down.
Beast. No, you got to turn down.
I was about to say,
White.
I thought he was gonna say that was the only one he drinks. I was like, ew.
Ooh,
We
that's
used, to turn,
nasty
we
beer.
used to turn down Keystone Light all the time. Ugh.
30-30.
My drink of choice was Guinness. That was my drink of choice.
No, but I'm starting to think y'all think I'm
I'll
just a
drink
drunk
one with
ass all the time because I'm always drinking on the live stream.
Nah, bro. No.
But I obviously
It's
I
meal time.
take the time and enjoy it because I don't have too much times off. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Rusty said he appreciates it. It's going to be his second bottle of cash, and he loves it.
Oh, there you go.
So Rusty
Just
can
turned
hold
down the bottle. That's how
Pedro.
good it is, guys.
Hey, what's up,
Justin is
Desert Beardsman?
Justin is drinking white grape sparkling water.
What?
Did you see that? Hairy Beards. White grape sparkling water.
Huh.
It sounds like Flanders. He's drinking a white wine spritzer.
He's Ned Flanders, really, yeah.
Uh,
Highly.
Michael Payton says 4 years no alcohol, but I was a 40 brown bagger.
Nice job, Michael. Congratulations on that 4 years, man.
Absolutely.
I think it was 2005. I went 11 months without drinking.
Nice.
Just to, I was really bad back then, so it was just to prove to myself that I could stop. You have to do that once in a while to like.
You got to check yourself.
Yeah. It was one of those. I made it 11 months, and yeah, that was tough, man.
Oh yeah, Michael Payton said he loved the Colt 45.
Mine was all about changing my mindset about wanting to drink, and it was anytime I would want to drink, I would just change what my drink of choice was from beer to water.
Okay.
So, like I drink over 1.5 gallons of water a day.
Damn, son, you be
Is it-
floating.
I fill this up 4 to 8 times a day.
Ooh.
So gallon and a half. That's what they say to drink, right? That's healthy.
I mean, I've got a full gym in my house, and I work out every other day.
Oh, okay.
And I'm an amputee, so I burn through water real quick. Because when you're an amputee, your body dissipates heat much differently, so you sweat a lot more.
Interesting.
Because you have
Did not
less
know
body
that.
mass. Yeah, so you have less body mass to dissipate the heat properly. So
We all learned something today.
Yeah, absolutely. I learn something new every time this motherfucker's on the channel, especially about amputees. Like I had, like every time he dropped something, I'm just like, wow, I had no idea. Of course.
No. I mean, it all goes together. I have a brother-in-law he just celebrated 4 years sober,
congrats
and
to him.
it's freaking amazing. And again, that check yourself, not drinking for a year almost was also a thing. Yeah, you have to be careful about that shit. It's just one way or the other.
Well, see, I threw myself into the deep end when I first got sober. I got sober, and then I started working as a bar back at a nightclub.
Damn.
That is the worst situation.
Oh,
You are struggling the most, my friend.
Well, actually, truthfully, it helped me because so many of those people were just so damn annoying when they were so hammered. Like, I'd be carrying my tray full of empties, and people were like, oh, ha, 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 and knock the tray down. And I'm like, I'm going to punch you in the face as hard as I can and probably knock you unconscious. You do that again.
That's
I mean,
interesting, man.
It made me realize that I really
That would-
never want to do that kind of crap or have to deal with that kind of crap or be.
Oh, did you guys see that? Debo passed away. Tiny Lister from the
Oh, shit.
Fridays movies. Yeah,
Oh, shit. No, wait,
Debo's gone.
Damn.
that was today or earlier this year?
I don't know. I guess maybe earlier this year. James Bearded Metal Chef said it. He said, I just saw that Debo passed away. I had no idea.
I'm gonna go get my Debo flannel.
You do have the Debo, don't you?
No, he died today. He's 62.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Crazy.
Couldn't have been but 50 something, right?
62.
62.
Yeah.
Damn.
The hell?
That's crazy.
It's funny though because he did that movie with Hulk Hogan back in the day, No Holds Barred, and he looks the same age like 40 years
Yeah.
later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
damn, that sucks.
It does suck.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
There's no word yet on the cause of death.
Interesting.
He was a large man, bro. He was a very large man.
Yeah.
Dude, 2020, man.
This year sucks,
It's been a weird fucking year.
Yeah. So,
what is it when the rules are made up and the points don't matter? Remember that shit?
Anyway.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Whose line is it anyway?
That's 2020, man. That's 2020 right there. Damn.
Yeah, that's too bad. That really sucks that he died.
So, man, that's sad, dude. I don't want to talk about that. That's sad.
No.
Yeah, let's get to some happy shit. What the hell?
Yeah. No, man.
Andre, the Giants' dad passed away at his son's funeral. He passed away like years ago.
Yeah,
well,
I don't know, dude.
He's probably just saying like at the funeral that Dad died that same day.
Oh.
I went to a funeral like not long after I got sober with somebody from AA because his dad had committed suicide. We're in the funeral home, and this guy's aunt, so the dad's sister, had a heart attack and died in the funeral home. And I was just crazy. I was like, nope, I gotta leave. There's way too much death in this room. I'm out.
You're like, and you still didn't drink, huh?
Yeah, still sober.
Damn, man. Again, you're a strong motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. That's it. If that didn't do it, if 2020 didn't do it for you, you're good, dude. You're golden, man.
Oh yeah, and really, I had a bunch of medical issues with my leg, and that was a big test for my sobriety there. And then when I had my leg amputated 3.5 years ago, like that was a big test too.
I bet.
But I'm happy.
I don't know how can people bitch and you're fucking over here on top of shit, and people bitch about nothing. You ever see? I mean, you got to see that every day on Facebook or whatever, and you're like, really, bitch? You're bitching about this?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the post in my feed? And I've talked about it in multiple other live streams about the tattoo that I have on my leg.
This motherfucker's got a crazy tattoo, dude.
It's like the best.
It's like epic.
I got this. So my amputation was June 15, 2017. I got this tattoo July 7th, 2017.
I don't think you can see it, bro. His fucking leg says I'm with Stumpy.
Fuck it, why not? If you, I really changed my mentality to, if you can't laugh at yourself in your current situation, your life fucking sucks.
Oh, absolutely.
If you can't laugh at the problems that life is throwing at you, when you're still alive, you still have a roof over your head, you've got food in your fucking stomach, and you've got clothes on your back, and you got someone somewhere in life that love for you.
That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. Whatever the hell you've been through, there's been people that've been through worse, man. So why bitch about it?
Yeah.
Why put your head down? And again, I mean, obviously we as a community has been brought up a few times as far as mental health. My chick is the biggest mental health advocate, obviously, as she always has been. But damn, and she's part of a group. We've got like shirts made. They do everything out for outreach and that stuff for mental health. That's kind of why she went into to be a therapist also. I mean, I respect the hell out of it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. And we'll talk after this, but about all that stuff. If she needs any help.
Dude, I've reached out to dudes also in the beer community, like, bro, if you ever need someone to just fucking make you laugh a little bit or shoot the shit with and take your mind off of something, because there's been times.
Yeah.
I live my life that way a lot, to where I'm tired as hell, and I just remember that I'm lucky as fuck. I have more than I ever dreamed I would ever have in my life. I am more blessed than I ever thought I would be in my life. Besides work, I got nothing to fucking complain about. So even when that happens, I do reach out to people and like, dude, anytime you want to shoot the shit, and I talk the same way that I text. Obviously, you guys, we talked about that.
Yeah.
The people that get that would find the humor in it and like, bitch, shut the fuck up, or hey man, let's do this, or think about that, or there's a lot of different levels of that of ways to do that, but I do that a lot. So if anybody ever wants to drop a line, I do get back to people.
Yeah, you do.
You're busy though. That's the thing people do have to remember. People are busy, so it's not like in the 2020 world of instant gratification.
Yeah.
A little bit of patience goes a long fucking way,
I love.
especially with fucking beard companies. Like, you place an order, and if somebody emails you the next day, where the fuck is my order? I'm gonna drive to your house and smack you in the face. That's
you know how many times, dude. You know how many times I email back. This ain't Amazon Prime, motherfucker. Okay, I might have not said motherfucker, but I said this isn't Amazon Prime, LOL or something, right?
Yeah.
And more than half the time, people laugh about it. Obviously, there's been a few times that people did not take that very well. I'm like, this ain't Amazon Prime, dude.
That's
He
funny.
just ordered from some dude no pasto working out of his house. Like, chill, man. I'm trying.
Well, yeah, that's like when Seth got his shit.
It's not because I don't care. It's because I got a lot of orders ahead of you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you got your regular shit going on too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like Seth was talking about. He got his stuff like 3 or 4 days, and you were like, "Hey, bro, that's not normal."
Don't tell people that. Do not tell people that. That is not normal.
Not normal.
You happen to hit what I was shipping that day. I don't know. A lot of different reasons. Ultimus Prime with the fucking questions, man. You're good, dude.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Keep bringing them. Dude. Keep bringing them.
How do you feel about CBD beard oil?
I don't feel much about it. I view it still as a trend. I do not discount the therapeutic properties of joints and pains and all that stuff and balms and stuff. I get it. It's been proven. There's enough people to see the benefits of it. As far as for hair, and then hair studies is one thing, and beard hair studies is a totally different thing. They're not the same thing.
No.
I have not seen the benefits. I've been trying firsthand one, but I don't see any. I don't see anything. People swear by it. That's great. Black Rebel in itself will not be going CBD probably ever. I don't see it.
You should
again, if different products become available that have CBD in it in a different way or more concentration, I'm just skeptical to the fact that taking stuff topically wise does not work the same way as ingesting stuff. So
like
that to me,
sublingually.
so that to me is the first obstacle to change my mind. Like people put biotin in shampoos. Like, dude, biotin is not going to go through your head at all, really, from everything I've read and tried. So why would it go through your beard, or why would it go through your, if you take a pill, you probably piss out 99% of it all anyways, just like most vitamins. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm on that boat. I'm on that side.
See, like, I've never tried CBD in any shape or form, beard, ingestion, whatever. Same thing goes with like biotin. Like, unless it was in something and I don't know
I still take biotin. I think it works.
I've never taken it.
My nails grow. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I've tried CBD drops. Couldn't tell fucking anything. And then again, you'll have a bunch of people that do. So I don't know. I'm nowhere on the CBD spectrum for using it as products. I'm not there yet. But again, I know joint wise and pain wise or muscle wise, it's been working for people, and I know people firsthand that will say that. Other than that,
I've used CBD cream for my back because I've got back issues now because of my pockets.
And you see benefits, right?
When I use the cream, if it's a stronger cream, I'll see that it'll definitely alleviate the issue temporarily. But like long term, like it's just like Tylenol.
It shouldn't be that.
It works for that period of time and then it wears off. But like, and going back to what you were saying about the pills, and a lot of people do piss all that stuff out of them because they're not ingesting enough. Their water intake is not high enough, and their diet sucks.
Right.
That's a big portion of it with what happens with piss and other stuff out from the pills. Yeah, but it says 500% daily or 200%. Yeah. You'll take the 5% you didn't have before, like that's fine. I still take, multivitamins. I still take biotin. It's just the mind, I think, is stronger, telling you that you're doing something healthy, and you telling the mind that you're doing something healthy might be stronger than the actual pill. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
I'm
placebo
on that,
effect.
I'm on that spectrum.
That
I'm on
mind
that
over
end.
matter. Yeah, it
Yeah.
works hugely.
Hey, I got a question for you. Beer Devato wants to know if you've ever felt like anyone's kissed your ass to get free products.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I've had it a couple times, and people I don't work with anymore, that they'll fake fucking do that, even though you know they've talked shit about you behind your back. They'll still fake do that, and it's fucking hilarious. To where I had one dude. He went off on me one time, telling me like, nobody likes you. They just talk to you to get free products, like that kind of end. And I'm like, do you know I'm not stupid, and I use them also to put out my shit? Like, it's the same trade-off. Like,
Yeah, it's a trade.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
They're
losing.
still buying. Let them talk shit. They're buying my product.
Obviously, I've gone full force 2020 with all the reviewers. And again, it goes with anything. Not everybody's cool. Not everybody's going to jive with you. Not everybody's going to think the same way or like the way you talk or whatever. There's a handful of dudes I will not work with anymore. But I had to find out that out of myself. Even though I've heard it from other people, like, dude, fuck that guy. Why are you even talking to that guy? It's like, I don't know, man. Let me find out for myself. And then, he happened to be right.
Trust but verify.
Even though he's been right with that guy, he was probably wrong with another guy. So, like, dude, let me find out for myself. What's the worst going to happen? All right, fuck that guy. Done. Like, I learned.
Like, some people have to learn that way. Like, I'm that way. I'm hard-headed, bro.
I'm very much that way. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I can't. I have to learn for myself. Like, I've always been that way since a small kid. Oh, don't jump off that car. You're going to break your leg. Oh, okay. Let me jump off the car twice.
Yeah, they can tell you the stove's hot all they want, but you got to touch it to find out.
That's right.
No, yeah. Again, you're either with me or you're dead to me. But like a week later, a couple days later, dude, I already forgot about you. Like, I moved on. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't dwell on that shit at all. So I don't know why people care that much in the community, but it's overall been amazing this year. I'm not gonna let a handful of idiots fuck that up for me. So it's all good, man. It's all good. We're adults, even though they're acting like bitches all year, but it's only a very small percentage, and overall everybody's been awesome, man. So
so like you came hard like pretty much all year. I mean, Cash was huge. Beetlejuice was huge. I mean, like, even just for the nostalgia reasons, it was huge. And the way you rolled it out was crazy. Like, are you gonna try and top that?
Yeah, we're doing that with the Sasquatch dude.
No, I mean, like, next year, are you keeping the throttle down? Are you just gonna like?
So the throttle's fucking down, like nitrous shot and everything, man. But I've said it a few times. I might fucking step away from the reviewers completely next year. I'm still debating that, man. I'm still debating that. I'm not letting the handful of assholes, do that to me. I'm just saying that was this year. Now, how do I do that better next year? So, truthfully, I'm trying to see how I should be doing these live stuff on my own channel. I should be doing giveaways on my own YouTube.
Yes.
Which is just the difference between doing it with people. It's a lot easier. It's a lot. I got no worries. We didn't have anything planned. You didn't tell me what you were going to ask me. We didn't talk about nothing. It's just, let's hang out. Cool.
Yeah.
I got no weight, or I had no anxiety over this one, to where we're coming here and having a chat, right?
Yeah.
When you're doing it live for yourself and you don't have someone with you, it's like weird. Like, you depend on who's there and what you're going to talk about and how to keep the flow. Like, Dancy has that fucking mastered. It's hard as fuck to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, fucking 5 years in, it's not about you guys. It's not about it's how do I get better at doing that for myself? How do I do something cool like you guys are doing? It's cool. So why shouldn't I be trying to do that for myself also at the same time? That's where I'm kind of like struggling with. How do I do that? Or it's the products and what's coming out. Again, the throttle's pegged, but as far as all this, I do not know what I'm going to do next year. I do not know yet. And I've told you before, I'm teetering between. It's not fuck all you. It's just forget all that. Let's try a new avenue to better myself. And I'll come back. I mean, I'm not going nowhere. You guys want to mess with me? I'll be here, obviously. But as far as the reviews and the lives and all that stuff, I'm not sure yet. I'm really not.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I mean, like seriously, like
I would hope if I did that, you guys would join. Also, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd jump on your channel. Like if you were like, hey man, come hang out with me next Thursday or whatever.
Yeah. I'm one of the consumers. I'm one of you guys. I'm happy to be an owner. I'm just a dude. It's whatever. But yeah, it's just let's try something different. That's it, dude. I get bored or I get what's the newest thing to me. It's just how can I better myself on something. I'm not that big yet, man. It's just I'm having fun and whatever it might be next year, it might be if I don't know.
But see, go ahead.
Touching on something you kind of said earlier, I think whatever you're doing a pretty damn good job because in my experience, I see a lot of guys that try to copy what you're doing.
Yes and no. I mean, at the same time, I've tried it all. And I wasn't copying anybody. I was just trying different things. So they could just say they're trying different things also. And again, it has no bearing or change of what I might do. It has nothing to do with my sales. Whatever they might do or copy has nothing to do with my sales. That just doesn't enter my brain or touch my anything. So I'm not worried about that. I'm here having a good time, being myself, talking with you guys. I'm here in the moment. You know what I mean?
See, that's the dope part about it. Like when you message me, you're like, hey man, what are we going to talk about? And I'm just like, we're just going to hang out, bro. Like, it's not like it's not an interview. It's it's just some dudes.
Hey, what's that still going? And I was like, dude, don't worry about that. Like,
yeah,
my people know what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's just hang out and have some fun.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about, dude. This is a getaway. I have a couple beers. Obviously, I'm not drinking every day. I'm just saying, this is my getaway. This is my fun. This is awesome.
Rusty's comment.
Hold on. Tyson says, just don't forget about the beardies. Maybe Black Rebel wins one.
Oh, I fucking better. I'm just kidding. So here's the thing. If Black Rebel does not win Company of the Year and Design of the Year, then it's rigged. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I hope so. I had my following. I sent it out. I did all I could. I think it's cool. I wanted to be in every beard reviewer's top 5 or something of something. The coolest thing was the ones that have come out so far. It's been like a different scent every time of a top something. I was like, dude, I'm just doing what I'm doing. Hopefully the recognition and the hard work shows off, and that'd be great. I did not care about it. Obviously, is what I'm saying. That'd be super sick. I could just drop the mic on 2020 if that happened, and then go right off into the dust. Not talk to you guys no more for 2021, and then do better somehow. I don't know. That'd be great.
In your new Bronco.
Yeah.
Rusty says, y'all are such a chill vibe. I just dropped in on the other live stream. It looks like the effing Brady Bunch over there. Got a good atmosphere going on in here. Hey, thanks, Rusty, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Nice.
For real.
Awesome.
Dude, for real, I broke the seal.
Go do it. All right, I'll do another giveaway. Guys, let's do another giveaway. We're going to give away a shirt. We're giving away one of the new either Sasquatch logo or ostrich oil logo shirts. Let me throw a range in the chat. How many we got in here?
Like 35.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Pete, what's up, man?
I think 4 people is like the limit. If they had 10 dudes on the stream over there, Like, how do people talk and over talk and not talk
They
over
do,
each
bro.
other?
Like, I pay for StreamYard. If you pay for it, you can get up to 10 people on the screen at one time.
Oh, you can't do that now?
Yeah, you can. I could if I wanted. Like, if 6 other people joined, I could.
In the
No, I'm
free
saying on
version,
YouTube.
well, in
Yeah,
the
on
free
YouTube.
version, you can only have 4. In the paid version, you can have up to 10.
Oh.
Hey, hey, thanks for coming in, Rusty. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Pete? What's up, Tomahawk? So, guys, we're going to give away a new shirt from Pedro. I'm going to give you the range, and then you can GO. We're going to do 1 through 15. 1 through 15. One guess, guys. One guess only. 1 through 15, and go. Hey, what's up, Tomahawk? What's up, Desert Beardsman? You guys watching it?
There's probably going to be 20, 30
Well, we got one.
drops on the Sasquatch coming out.
Yeah.
Hard stop, everybody.
It's cool. Stop. Go ahead, Pedro.
No,
talk about that.
We'll spread it out over a month's time, I think.
So, George, get a hold of Pedro on IG, bro. You want a shirt? It's either the new Sasquatch or the new ostrich oil logo, which both are dope.
Nice.
Yeah, they are.
I appreciate it. You guys throw a congratulations in the chat for George.
Correct, George.
So
I'm wearing some old shirt. Okay. old design underneath.
So, who done your original logo? The very, very first one. Did you do it yourself?
Did you have
someone do it?
No, I still had someone do it. The fucking original logo, I think it was like a stolen skull with.
He's right.
Which one?
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Hold on. I told the wrong person.
Oh.
Yep. My bad. Hold on. Let me fix it. I'm sorry about that, Jamie. I can't get up there to the chat. I hate this freaking laptop, dude. For real.
Send your other laptop cracked down or what?
Yeah. And it's a brand new MacBook.
Damn.
George didn't win. Yeah, I got to send it back.
That's the first one that I see on mine, on the live stream, or on the StreamYard chat.
Is it?
Yeah. I've got Uric with 5, Morabito at 6.
What do you have, Everett?
So I got Guzman, and then the Desert Beersman, Brewer, and then George.
So it's so weird because my StreamYard shows George, then Brewer, then Guzman, then Desert Beardsman.
No, I have.
Just give one to both, man. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right, George and Jamie, get a hold of Pedro. Thanks, bro. For real.
No, that's fine. I've been there, dude. I've been there.
I appreciate that. For real, bro. The Desert Beardsman, what do you think of people saying using animal byproducts is bad and you shouldn't be doing that?
Byproduct?
I don't know.
Why is it a byproduct?
Is it PETA that's saying this? Because who cares what PETA says?
No, that's what he said. This is a legit question. What do you think of people saying using animal byproducts is bad and you shouldn't be doing it? Is like oil considered a byproduct?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you look at it in the...
I can't speak on it because I don't know about it.
If you look at it in the grander scheme of the consumption of the animal as a whole, so you've got the consumption of the animal, the byproduct is still part of that animal. You're using every aspect.
No, that's why I asked. We're joking about llamas earlier, and I was like, do they eat the meat? Like,
I bet those people eat bologna.
Yeah. I eat bologna. I eat hot dogs.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't care. If you're worried about it, don't buy it. That's all I could say. But they're not killing the animal just for the oil is also the thing. They're using the meat, so
there you go.
That'd be weird if they just killed it for the oil.
He said he doesn't personally, he doesn't care, but he's just heard people say that. Hey, what's up, Bearded Ryan? Welcome.
What's up, Ryan? Did you see Emirate's question as well?
No, I did not.
I don't see any.
How did you choose the color scheme for Black Rebel? I'm digging the blue with the pink.
So the turquoise to me is huge as part of old 60s, 70s cars. I love the pastels that come with those cars, and turquoise is always my number one. Like I want to paint my Bronco that color, the old one. I want to do a baby blue on this other truck. Those have always been my favorite go-to things, and even my buddies will tell me like, dude, that's fucking weird. You know, just paint it gray or black and whatever, call it good. No, I want it to stand out. I love those turquoise, baby blues, all those pastels. The pink became because I think that's kind of like 80s style in a way.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, it just pops to me. And like, dude, how the fuck nobody, who the fuck has a pink fucking logo? It was just like, why not? Once I decided to go towards color, it was like a why not? That's it, dude. Pink and turquoise is 80s together. Turquoise and all that shit ties together with my trucks and stuff. It was just like, dude, let's make it pop. Let's make it different. Who cares? Like, I have turquoise Ray-Bans. I have,
dude.
These are my Converse. They have
your Chucks.
lighter yellow bottoms. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I do have to ask about those glasses, the brown glasses, like that fade.
Oh yeah.
What's up with those? Where'd you get those? I've never seen glasses like that, for real.
It's a company that does like 80s and 90s style glasses. But they did a what do you call it? When they work with another company, they did a collaboration. Yeah. With KC highlights. The old school KC off-road lights.
Yeah.
So it's those style glasses, and it says KC on the side.
Right on.
With that yellow, orange, red. That's like a 70s pattern, color pattern. It was taking the old with the new, even though 90s style with the KC off-road lights. I was like, dude, I have to have them.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, dude. It's just whatever's cool, man. I work from home. It doesn't fucking matter what I wear or what I like or what colors or I don't know. Like if you had to choose, I mean, you're wearing what you want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
That's like my favorite.
No, just like I'd never seen any like that before. Like literally.
My favorite pair of sunglasses.
Like I'd never seen them
at a job.
They're like 90s style.
They were free.
Nice.
And they were perfect for riding the motorcycle. They're like they've got that wood grain look to them.
Yeah.
But they're plastic and they work. They're comfortable as all hell, and they work.
No,
great.
the turquoise ones. Before that, I had red ones. That's all I wear.
I've got a pair of red ones too. They're great. And it's
but I buy a pack of like 20 for like $15. Because I lose glasses and scratch them up and they get fucked up all the time. So I don't buy expensive glasses no more.
Hey, did you look at Martin's comment?
Yeah, I just did. Barry Ryan says it's too bad they don't make pink droppers with black bottles.
Yeah.
They do, but you'd have to buy them directly from China. And the reason my bottles are clear is so you can see the emu oil.
Yeah.
First and foremost, the reason the droppers are the way they are is because they hook and you can unscrew them easily. So that to me like was a touch on classic, and it's useful. Obviously there's more expensive bottles out there or whatever, but you could see the emu oil, and the dropper is easy to unscrew. That's the only reason they're there.
Have you ever looked into the medicine cabinet or the childproof?
I hate the fucking childproof tops.
Me too, hate them things too. They're such a pain in the ass.
Thank God.
Childproof my ass. They're adult-proof.
They are adult-proof.
Yeah. I can't open the goddamn things, man.
No.
I got some stuff in the other day, and I was just like, oh my God. It took me 20 minutes to
open this shit.
Bitch.
No.
So I might bring. I used to have a trial drop, little glass 5 milliliter
like samples,
little glass things but the only dropper they come with is a child resistant one. They're not as bad to open because they're huge on top of the little bottle.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to figure out a way how to have trials back, but super pain in the ass to make, super pain in the ass to fucking everything. But But overall, I'm trying to find a way to bring those back. We'll see. I don't know.
Dude, that would be awesome.
The only reason I'll have childproof is the only ones they sell for that bottle.
Because, I mean, I'm a big advocate for samples, especially for people that like, you know, you have some people that are like on the fence about it and they're like, oh, I can buy a sample size, and they get it and they're like, oh shit, I need to go buy the big size because I love it. But
but if half my business is the limited, I'm pushing the subscription and all that. Well, I can't have samples for that.
No.
So I'm not trying to grow the band lineup, or I mean, I should. It'd be dumb not to. I'm just saying it's a pain in the ass that I don't need it right now.
Yeah.
But it is in the back of my head. I do need them for regular people that want to try Black Rebel for the first time or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's just tough, man.
Hey, Martin, I appreciate it. I really do. He says, Daniel, you inspired me to grow the beard. I'm a month and 2 weeks into it. Your videos are the best. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for checking me out. I really do. So
I've said a different reason for why I went live with somebody in the past, and like, dude, like, no, you're cool, and I like you, and we could chat, and we got it on that way to where I'll do this with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
But you have a good, how do you do it? A good rapport with people in the beer community. Your replies and your comments, you do get a lot more than most that I see.
Mm-hmm.
That you really, like, off the bat respected a little bit extra. I don't know why. I
appreciate it.
But
I don't know. I don't either.
I don't know why. But it is noticeable. It's a noticeable amount. That's why I thought it'd be cool. I mean, we're cool, but
right.
Your involvement with other beard guys is a little higher than most. Is what I'm saying.
I appreciate it, man.
I think a lot of it, and so I actually just started growing my beard for the first time this year, and then when I started doing beard product reviews, and I started, like, the first Instagram live show that I ever saw was him and Maximus.
But why? It's like, why was that? How?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean?
So I started doing product reviews, and then like 3 months into it was when I first started my Instagram page, because I was like, I'm very adamant against social media. Like, I have a LinkedIn, and
Michael.
Now I've got an Instagram, but I haven't had Facebook for 13 years.
Nice.
I got rid of it years ago because I just hated it. I hated all the
Facebook is drama, dude.
Bullshit.
I mean, it works for him because he has a business. But
I have to have it.
Yeah, you gotta.
I saw Daniel and Maximus doing doing the live session on Instagram, and I hopped in on that one night, and then I saw it on the YouTube channel. But then, like, I reached out to him with some questions, and it was he took the time to sit down and actually just respond to everything that I had. But then he would reach out afterwards and say, "Hey, let me know if you have any other questions." And then, like, the next day, "Hey, did you get a chance to check this out yet?" Whereas other people would be like, "Hey, just go do this."
No, I get that. I get that totally, and that's why I'm telling you that rapport that I could tell right away that he has a little higher than most people. That's why, obviously.
I try, man.
Why you found him in the first place is beyond me. That's different. And, and I love talking about that or figuring that stuff out too. But no, that's badass, dude. And again, that's why I agreed to fucking do this. You know what I mean? It was just like, oh, can anybody else? I've turned down several people last few weeks. They're like, nah, man, like, I already got 2 this month for, I don't know why. People got to be tired of me by now. And, you know, he asked and I said, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he said too. He's like, fuck it, let's do it.
No, but because of those reasons he just said. You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Yeah. No, it's noticeable to where I'm telling you.
And it's like, people are like, hey, I want you to come and do this. Are you free on Thursday? And I'm like, no, I'm not. Honestly, the people are like, hey, can you help me? I'm like, no, I'm doing a live stream on Thursdays. Like, I started doing my own on Tuesdays, but I'm like, Thursdays, I'm here.
Right.
I just like there's normal guys out there, like you said, like, beard communities have came and went. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen it in your 5 years of being in business. Like, I just try to relate to the regular guy. Like, I've done this because, like, there's guys out there that have no idea about beard products at all.
Right.
Like, and if they see a guy that looks like them, like that they can relate to, then I think they feel more comfortable talking to me about it. Like, I don't know.
No, but that's always been my sell. Before I did anything beard wise, that's always been my sell, is the no bullshit, the cussing, the being real. People get that right away.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been my sell, but I've never done live videos myself enough to make it a thing. And that's why I've loved doing this. But yeah, same way. You could tell right away. People could tell. A lot of bullshitters out there. A lot of people just want to do it like for the hell of likes or whatever. But that's a whole different thing.
Free product right away from everyone, and that's all they want.
Yeah. But if they have a big following, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll send you some.
Yeah.
And then the same guy will be like, hey, do you want to go live and do a discount and do some giveaways? I'm like, nope. But you could review my product if you want, and then it turns out they give me a bad review or something, like, oh, whatever. That's happened too. That's happened too. But hey, live and learn. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't say yes to everybody. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like we talked about that before. Like, it took a minute for me to like get the hang of it and like want to reach out to people. Like, I want to talk to people to like talk to people. Like, I talk to you because you have similar interests. You know what I mean? Not because you have a beard product.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like, I've noticed now, like, some of our conversations don't even consist of beard product. And like, I don't know, man. Like,
yeah.
It's weird. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, it's not all about beards. Like, people are people. Like, you talk about beard product.
Which most have gotten it, man. And I've even had big guys come back and tell me like, hey, man, at the same time, I'm sorry, dude. I heard you were, a dick to that guy and did this to that guy. And I'm like, well, that was them. And I damn sure did that. But what the fuck did I do to you? We've been talking for a year. Like, I didn't do nothing to you, man. Fuck that guy. You can be friends with a guy I hate. Has nothing to do with me and you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's
true. That's true. It's absolutely true. Pete's hyped that he's getting Hendrix tomorrow.
Mike from Corridor.
So,
Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Pete's just giving me shit that it should have been there already. That's what Pete's doing. I'm just kidding, Pete. No, I've always gotten the monthlies out by the 7th of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've hit that target in the last like 3 or 4 months or 5 months. I haven't hit that target at all.
Just on average, how many orders are you shipping out a month? Like combined.
It's still under like 2,000.
Under 2,000. One guy, and he's doing it.
While working a full-time job and taking care of a family.
But what that's a drop in the bucket of someone doing fucking 10,000 a month or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do not get it yet. Again, I don't talk to a lot of beard companies. If they're doing 500 orders a month, they're doing something very well. Is the cutoff, in my opinion. If they're doing over that, then they're doing something very well. If you're not doing that and you've been doing it for years, then you need to do something different, or you need to redo your shit, because that's kind of sucks. I could say that about myself. That's 5 years in. You could look at that as a fail. I look at it as a win. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But as business-wise, if an investor or some fucking school guy or something told me 5 years later you're fucking barely doing that, that's a fail. To me, it's not a fail, but it's as much as I can handle. But there's just variations of everything, man. It could be viewed any different way you want to look at it.
It's a perspective.
Yeah, exactly. So, is what it is. I couldn't be happier. I got no complaints. I'm just saying 5 years later does make you start thinking like, well, shit, I should have been doing this by now. Or should I keep be doing this guy, be doing the same thing that's cool, that's different, that's people love. I've always said I'm doing this for the beard guys, for you guys. I want to be one of your guys' top 3 or 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's always been my goal. I think I'm there. Is that the best business course for 5 years down the road? Probably not. But either way, I'm enjoying every second of it, man. So I don't know.
If you enjoy it, that's what matters, in my opinion.
No, and I just had a heart to heart with a buddy of mine who went to business school and shit, and he kind of told me the same thing, dude. Again, what else would you be doing? Like, if you're enjoying it, then you're winning. You already made it. You're successful. You're doing it. And you have to hear that shit sometimes because you're like, well, nah, man, 5 years later, I should be doing this and this and this. Like, nah, nobody even gets to where the fuck you are. So you got to remember that too. Like, I'm just there, dude. It's going away each fucking day. MySpace.
Yeah, I like MySpace, a little top 8. So, like, with the trucks and vehicles, do you ever find yourself maybe you'd like to customize vehicles? I mean, is that something you do? Or do you send your vehicles off?
So, if you would have asked me 3 years ago, that would have been half my plan by now, was to have a shop and be customizing vehicles. Actually, not even for people. It would be for ourselves and to maybe flip and just out of love for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The plans changed because of me having a kid and my main buddy Mike having his kids more, and he got a girlfriend again that they're doing great and he's happy. So that kind of went, by the wayside, as far as our plans we had, together. But we're both happy and better than we thought we would be 3 years ago either way.
Right.
Yeah.
So I do not think modifying or restoring or doing something with old 4x4s is out of the question ever. That will never be gone.
Right.
And I do not think, how do I say it? I'm not saying that would never happen to where we could just do that for not a living, but just for life. You know what I mean?
Right. Just something to do. Like, it's a passion.
Yeah. We're doing it regardless. I mean, we just fixed up a bunch of stuff on the 61 F100. He has my 85 Ram Charger. We just changed the radiator, a new battery, and upgrading the fan and electrical and shit like that. So we're still doing it, just not
to that scale.
Yeah. We're still gonna always do it. But I did have plans to make that part of my life or business or something a lot bigger. Regardless, I'm still gonna do it. Say that new Bronco comes and I'm gonna modify it or go wheeling on it. I really want to do my YouTube channel to have more of that shit.
That'd be dope, dude.
Yeah.
Which is it's cool as hell, and I'm telling myself I'm gonna do it. But every time we go wheeling or something, we never get out and take pictures of our trucks.
No, you're just having fun.
And we're just enjoying the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. That's dope.
Look at my Instagram. I just posted a photo of it was his birthday today.
Oh, the wheel?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Somebody took that, and I don't know how I got a hold of it. And this is my best friend for 20 years. I could not for the life of me find photos of me and him together, because that's just not what you do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, do you have photos of you and your best friend? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know who took that, when that was. We never stop and take photos of each other and like, hey, bro, let's take a. It just doesn't happen, dude. We have so many outings and times.
I love the old ass logo too.
We're always in the moment, man. We're never like, hey, bro, get out and take a picture of me real quick. Like, that just never happens.
Selfie. No.
But how cool would it be if we had actual video of me wheeling any of my trucks? You know what I mean? If we actually took the time to do it, it's not for the likes. It's just for like, damn, imagine we have 20 years of shit we never fucking even have pictures of.
Right.
Because we're always in the moment.
Right.
So it's kind of between there. To make it real and not fake just for likes, it's just like, damn, we missed a bunch, and it'd be cool going forward if that was part of my YouTube channel. You know, it's not gonna be all beards ever.
Right.
See, and I don't think you've missed a bunch. I think you experienced it versus having to stop to take photos. So, for example, I went to the Tool concert last year, and they had a rule. Yeah, they had a rule at the Tool show.
Nice.
You are not allowed to have your phones out. If
Yeah.
you're caught with your phone out, you're kicked out of the show.
Yeah,
Nice.
Maynard's big about that, dude.
Oh yeah, Maynard came out on stage and he said, "Listen, you're here for the show. You're not here. You're here to experience the show. You're not here to watch the show through your fucking cell phones." And you know, by the time he gets to the encore, he's like, "Look, it's our last show. It's our last song of the night. You want to pull your phone out and record? Fine. We don't care anymore. You did great. We didn't really have many issues. But it's all about experience the moment. Stop stopping the moment to take photos.
There was a happy medium because, dude, first and foremost, I'm happy as hell. There was no Facebook or fucking camera phones when I was in high school.
I know, right? Right.
Thank God. Thank you, God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I probably got in a lot more trouble then.
There would have been cops at our door like every fucking weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, and I just, this is what I love. So there has to be a fucking happy medium about it. We'll see. I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try. It's just I don't want to look back in 10 years like, damn, dude, I had this, and this. And we never even like recorded or took a photo. Obviously, there's got to be something in the medium, in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You just got to find it, man. Like, it's hard. Like you said, when you're caught up in the moment to say, hey, bro, we got to stop and document this somehow.
No one's ever said that.
Right. Nobody ever says that.
No one.
All of your life says that when you're off doing something.
We didn't grow up in this time.
No. Man, I'm so glad though. Like, it's like I was talking to my son and I was like, I remember when there was no internet, like when it wasn't readily available, like, and cell phones were a big block or a car phone. Like, you didn't have cell phones. Like, if you wanted to talk to your buddy, you had to go talk to him.
If you need to look something up, you better find the Yellow Pages.
Yeah, or an encyclopedia, bro.
Oh my God, yeah, Encyclopedia Britannicas. Those were the best because they were so outdated.
There it is. I'll ask him when he gets back. Damn, dude, we're still 37 deep and we're 2 hours into it. That's pretty dope. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, especially, you know, the regulars and then the people that have just found us tonight.
The cell was, if you want to come for some chat and have completely nothing else going on, come check us out. That was like my tagline for you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, Blue Rebel. So the Blue Rebel was the 69 Ford, the blue one. So I built a wall and a gate in front of my house on the side of the house so I could park some shit on the side of the house because it was always on the street.
Yeah.
I somehow decided to park Blue Rebel first, and there's always been 2 or 3 cars behind it.
So you don't get it out as much.
So now Blue Rebel has not gone out of the damn house in 3 or 4 months. But I've been itching, man. I've been itching. I need to get it out. Probably this weekend. I need to get it out, man. The poor thing. That truck probably runs and always works for me more than all the other ones. Yeah, I need to get it out.
George says, put a GoPro on your head.
I have a sticky. I bought it for my kid for a road trip.
Yeah.
That one you stick on the window and put my phone on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that one and put it on my windshield or something. Dude. I mean, I want to buy a GoPro. I got a fucking Note 20 Ultra that should be good, right?
Yeah, it should work, bro. For real.
No, but I have a few friends that, man, if they had a camera crew follow them around, so they have like junk trucks and 4x4s and tractors and all this shit, and I've gone live a few times with them. If they literally had a camera crew follow them daily or weekly, and then someone to edit it, like I want to hire a film student and like pay them to just follow them around and edit their fucking footage, it would be the most amazing junkyard 4x4 show ever made. Like, you'll have buddies, you know, everybody has buddies like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody's got, that group of friends that you swear they could make a reality TV show about.
Exactly. But there's got to be like starving film students right now that could do it for cheap as shit. I'm
For
telling
just the
you.
experience. Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you since they're probably not watching. So my buddy, he's got a fucking tractor from like the 40s or 50s, right? It's missing an engine. He found the same tractor in fucking Pennsylvania on Facebook somehow that has the engine, but it's blown.
Huh.
Well, he made a deal with the dude to buy it for like a couple grand, and then he wants to go get it. He doesn't have nothing to go get it with, so he's talking about rebuilding some 1960s 2-ton Dodge that he has that hasn't ran in 10, 20 years, rebuilding that, and taking that to Pennsylvania somehow, which is 2,000 miles away from here, in the dead of winter, because it's not cold or nothing. He doesn't have money for hotels. I think he thinks it might go over 60 miles an hour, which is beyond its capabilities, and then come back in a month's time or a week's time and go get it, winch it up on a flatbed that he doesn't have. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's like, bro, if I could just pay somebody to go with you and document this shit.
That'd be dope.
This expedition of yours, your
I'll
idea.
I'll go with him and document it.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm dead serious.
And then have someone edit the film.
Yeah, dude. And make it like a documentary of sorts.
We would get signed by Netflix the next fucking day.
Probably.
I've got my GoPro ready already for it.
There you go. Hey, later, Desert Benjamin, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate
Desert,
it.
have a good night, man.
So like Bearded Ryan, go grab some Black Rebel, bro. Like seriously, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I'm not just saying it because he's here. I would tell you if he wasn't here. Like it's good stuff.
It was like, wow. Everybody in our community has heard of Black Rebel by now. You've touched on a few things that might have held you from buying Black Rebel, other than the price also, which is a little higher than most.
Yeah, that's something I would get into, though. The price.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation. Like
multiple times.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Like, okay, if you're going to spend, and I'm not going to use any names, if you're going to spend $18 on a bottle of oil and then pay $7 to have it shipped to you, or even $5.
How much was that?
Yeah, you're at the same price range because Pedro ships it to your door for the price that you see on screen.
And you could have got that instead.
Yeah, $25. I mean, well, right now you get 2 for $40 shipped to your door. That's taxes, everything included. $40, 2 bottles of oil shipped to your door right now. And that's going on for the next 6 days. Plus, you get really cool stickers.
With the subscription, you can subscribe, and then if you don't have the money, or maybe you think the scent is something that you're not going to like, you can pause it and then go back and unpause it. A lot of companies don't offer that option, and so you save. And like you said, with the shipping in there, like
What's up, Beard Nerd?
People should be jumping all over that.
Yeah, I mean, for the price, Ryan, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say it just because he's in here. He's gone right now. Well, there he is, but
no,
pick it up. But like, it's well worth the price. I mean, it's the same thing you're gonna pay. You get a really good product. I mean, at least try it. That's all I can say. At least give it a try. I will try in 2021. That's great, Ryan. Like I said, I mean, it's shipped to your door for that price.
You can pre-order the new blend on the 17th for the scent of the month.
But yeah, you can pre-order December 17th for the Sasquatch that's going to come out in January. 40 for 2, that's a deal. Yes, Anthony, it is a deal. It's at the bottom of his homepage. Amrit, if you're feeling the urge to get some beard oil, I encourage you to get some more Black Rebel. I would tell you that even if he wasn't sitting here.
Yeah, or you wouldn't have me here if you didn't believe that.
Yeah, bro. You guys know I just brought him on because of the hype. Come on. Come on.
Get those likes. Get those likes.
But
so my phone was dying and I had to turn the heater off. Now I got to get a jacket.
You guys need help stroking Pedro's ego because I'll help gladly. I mean, if you want to help out, you can help out. It's fine. There's always room for one more.
That's also the thing, though, is that we're not sitting here stroking his ego. He knows that even if he wasn't in here, we'd say the same shit about the company. That's the best part.
And the beer nerd's getting the Sasquatch. He's on the list, so tell him to shut up.
I think that's why he said he'll come on and help.
No, I know. He's my boy, dude.
Oh yeah.
They're big fans of Black Rebel also, and I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah.
It's not easy to, I didn't automatically make fans out of everybody, you know what I mean? That wasn't just by accident or by choice, or I'm not paying you guys.
No.
The beer nerds on my list as fans. Hopefully you guys.
Tiki, am I at 400 or no? Am I not? I don't know.
Did we get you there?
I don't know yet.
You're at 388.
Right on.
Hey, check this out.
What's up?
I don't know where you live, but
Hang on, get rid of the banner so we can see.
I'm trying. Damn it. I hate this fucking computer, man.
Is that a Dixon? What is it? Oh, is that that's a heater jacket. Yeah.
Oh, Milwaukee, bro.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
shit. Nice.
Bro. Yeah, I'm in Indiana, bro. Like, I have to have that. Yeah.
Milwaukee heated hoodie, bro.
Yeah, I got the jacket too. There's a jacket.
Oh, is that a jacket too?
Oh yeah, bro. I have to. Working outside.
I don't have the jacket.
Indiana, are you kidding me?
Whoa. Sorry, bro. I don't have the jacket.
Yeah, but you're in El Paso, Texas. You don't need the jacket.
Hey, it's like probably 30s right now, or at least.
Is it really?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're finally it's cold. I love the cold, dude. I'm telling you, we're finally getting there.
It's 40 here in Detroit right now.
It was 63 today.
Well, we had a cold
Listen,
front move in, and it rained
when
today.
it's-
So
When it's 39 in Florida, it's fucking cold everywhere. Okay. I woke up yesterday and it was fucking 39 out, and I was like, damn, I need a jacket.
but you were still probably wearing shorts, weren't you?
I was probably still wearing shorts, yes.
There you go.
I wear shorts
knew it.
90%
I
of
knew
the
it.
year. It's great.
I knew it.
Hey, Rusty wants to know if that came with a Sawzall.
No, this is awesome. I wish I could just buy everything Milwaukee tools, man.
Dude, that's what we do. We use Milwaukee everything. It's awesome.
It's been proven time and time again. I mean, take just the half-inch impact,
Ooh.
put it up against anything, and it is amazing, dude. Milwaukee is top-notch.
Mm-hmm. Dude, like, we have the half-inch impact. We have the 3/8. We have Sawzalls. We have
3/8 for
everything's
anything
Milwaukee.
else.
Yeah,
Dude.
everything.
So I don't just have cool trucks. I mean, I used to wrench, not no more very often. But I used to man. I used to wrench a lot.
So just don't have the time anymore, or what?
Yeah, there's no time. And the whole point of wrenching to me was, I don't know, just doing it alone sucks. The whole point was doing it with my buddies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you get older and people have kids and times change, I get it. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's happy and we're all good. It's just, I don't know, wrenching alone is just kind of weird.
It is, isn't it?
It's so weird.
Um,
It's like you got music on, and you just have a beer, and you're like, it's just weird alone, man.
yeah, it is.
So wrenching with your buddies, that was the shit, dude.
Bearded Ryan or Bearded Yurick wants to know if anybody's seen his 10 millimeter.
Just get a 10-pack of 10 millimeters.
You're better off.
Yeah.
Bearded Ryan says, Pedro, you have my word. You will see an order from me in early 2021.
Yeah. Anybody right now, either wait for December 17th or early 2021. No point in getting the shit now.
Don't buy shit right now.
So
wait.
I want to take the last week of December off, man.
Yeah.
So don't buy my shit, please.
Just give me a damn break.
Damn it.
It's nuts,
Take the
dude.
banner down, guys. Damn it.
God damn it. And I just got like 5-6 sales, I think, last hour.
There you go.
Yeah.
That he doesn't want. Come on, Rob. Stop.
No, I do want them. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Damn it. I'll go cancel all my shit then. Jesus.
So, like,
You got nothing else.
That's a great question.
What's that?
You got nothing else. What else you got?
What else I got? Ah, man, I really didn't want to. No, I'm just kidding. No, I know, dude. Like, what are your other interests, bro? Like, seriously. Like, if anybody didn't know you at all, what would be one thing you'd tell them about yourself?
That's pretty good. Shit. Okay. Well, did you have this written down or something?
No, bro. No.
Okay. No, I think that's it, dude. This beard stuff, truck stuff, my kid, my wife, and that's it.
And you're a Steelers fan.
Oh, huge Steelers fan. I'm a big LeBron fan.
Are you really?
I don't know. I know that's weird, but I kind of like having something to root for that should have had way more championships, but he fucked that up in a lot of different ways. I'm not a big grill outdoorsy guy in that sense. But I just did. I ordered a Rectech yesterday, smoker.
Did you?
Yeah. So I believe we're not going to see any big changes coming to our situation in the next year or so. So it was kind of like, you know what? I need to get into that. I thought that was something you have to get into when you're going to get into your 40s anyways. Like, you have to learn how to smoke meat. You're going to be 40. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get into that, hopefully. And just figure out ways. I haven't crossed into how I'm going to hang out with my kid because he's still a toddler.
Right.
I do not know how that works yet. I don't know how old your kids are.
I have a 14-year-old boy.
A what?
And then I have a 14-year-old son. Dude, I'll be 40 next year. And then I have my 11-month-old daughter. But I had a question. So do you have his shirts custom made?
Huh?
Do you have your boys' shirts custom made? Or do you just order?
I get them some Black Rebel onesies and shirts and stuff. Yeah, I get them.
But do you have to have them custom made?
Basically, it's the same thing as ordering. So all the apparel is made to order and shipped by a third company. Yeah, so it's the same thing.
Because he wants.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll ask you. Well, I mean, I have plenty of friends. So I was the last to have a kid because our kid was, planned, and we waited and tried to do it right, which is it's never right. Obviously, it's never the perfect time.
Right.
But I'll be 38 in I'll be 38 in February. So I have plenty of people to ask when that time comes, and I do ask them all the time, like, all right, now he's this age, what the fuck do you do? I was like, all right, well, I don't know. I'm looking forward to that, but I'm trying to prepare myself on how to do that at the same time. Because it's just been, me. So now you have to think that way. It's a mind fuck, dude. I don't know. I'll ask you too.
What, me?
How did you turn from, oh, it's a baby to, holy shit, it's my son and he's a human now?
For me, dude, it was just trying to let him show me what he was interested in and
dude, I was about to fucking say that.
Yeah, that's what I did, man. He started becoming interested in it as a toddler in Thomas the Train and stuff like that. So I tried to learn as much. I took him to ride the full-size Thomas the Train. And I mean, we just, as he progressed in age, I just now I'll play Fortnite with him or Call of Duty. But did the interest come from his friends, from his school, from his shit? From him. From him. He's always been, I guess you would say an introvert maybe. He has his friends, don't get me wrong, but he likes to do his things his way, I guess you would say. He has an idea of what he wants to do, and that's what he does.
So that's what I'm hoping for. But I mean, the only reason he's in school right now is because he hasn't had many interactions with kids, obviously, this year.
Absolutely.
He just turned 17 months this month. And there's 2 or 3 kids in the damn school. we only taken him there because I wanted him to interact with kids.
Yeah.
But my thought was that real interaction might come later because I didn't know what I was into then. I don't know. I don't remember my childhood.
Me either.
But
Oh my God,
I'm gonna try to do. I don't remember my parents doing it, but that's huge. What you just said, imploring whatever the fuck he's into.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal also, because I don't feel I had that growing up.
Right.
Like I had a great childhood, and my parents are awesome. Don't get me wrong, but there was that extra. What are you into? Not. It was always like rules and this and that instead of what are you into kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really want to dive into that. Ah, fuck, dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I think the way you approach everything, or like from what I know and what you've told tonight, like it's gonna come natural. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you'll pick up on it and you'll just be like, damn, this is cool too, man. Like, you know, that'll just be your time, your thing with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna not try to get him into trucks and try to get him into the shit I'm into at the same time. You know what I mean?
That's a huge thing of it. So like I'm the fourth of 5 boys, and I grew up. We would go camping.
I'll be right back.
Almost every weekend growing up, and you know.
Where are you at?
I'm in Detroit, but I grew up in Chicago.
Okay.
So like we were involved really heavily in Y Indian guides and then Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts and all that stuff. But
very good skills.
My dad was, you know, in charge of our Y Indian guides group because you got 5 sons. Jesus Christ. I mean, you got to get them doing stuff. So we would go camping. We would learn all these skills. And like we did some really amazing things. Like with the Y Indian guides, we would go to one of the Air Force bases every year and tour the Air Force base. Or we would go take a houseboat down the Mississippi. You know, it was just really awesome things to do. And then we would learn fun skills. And
yeah, but I don't. So you have that. You have that, and you know what to do. Yeah. I don't think I had that. And I'm like, we go through phases. Like, dude, we had the dinosaur phase, or we had the plane phase, or we had the minstrel phase, or you know, football phase of. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of what I had phases of. I was so into cars, and I was so into planes, and I was so into dinosaurs, and I was so into the. You know, there was phases.
Yeah. So
do you just take each one as they come, or which one is like a lifelong thing? I don't know. Like which one to remember is what.
It's all
and having 4 fucking brothers. I only had one sister that was older than me. That older sister turned into another mom, basically.
Yeah.
It wasn't a sister. I didn't have siblings. I didn't have cousins. All my cousins were fucking all girls. I never had a connection with like that. So my friends were always huge to me. Those are my family now.
Yeah, and we grew up. I'm a very Irish family, and so it's.
Okay.
I got a million cousins. I mean, really. I mean, like.
Well, I'm Mexican, so we had a shit ton of cousins, but apparently all of them ended up being girls.
And the first female born into our family, into my family name, was my brother Mike's daughter, and it was the first female born with the family name in 29 years. Everyone else had boys. All the time, boys.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's insane. Like our family.
So your get-togethers, what do? You just fucking have wrestling matches and beer.
What did I come back to?
Oh my God. We're talking about family stuff and just growing up in big ass families. I mean, we had huge parties all the time because we grew up in Chicago, so we were all close to one another. So.
But wasn't it cold as shit to like go out and do stuff? That's weird.
Not in the summers though. I mean, we made it work. Yeah,
okay.
We made it work. We had a good time.
Damn.
So that's cool. So you draw on that, and you could.
Oh yeah.
You know,
put that on. Still, like my brothers are my best friends. I know I can call in on any of them with any kind of issue now, or even my cousins. I mean, I just did the video the other day. My cousin, who now lives in Arizona, was on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My brothers are just friends that turn into my brothers. You know what I mean? I never had any male cousin or male siblings. They turn into a big factor in my life.
Oh yeah,
and they still are. So it's a close fucking knit community to me. it's the same dudes for 20, 15 odd years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't have that growing up. So it was like, how do I make sure my kid has something like that? But like you said, I'll figure it out once.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, 90% of it is fucking caring, and and you'll figure it out.
And if you ask Don, I don't know if he's still in the chat. 90% of it is losing your children. I mean, he loses his fucking kids all the time, and it's hilarious.
I think a lot of that's just a joke, though.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
You can't. No, I'm gonna put a fucking trio tracker on my kid, dude.
dude, I've thought about it, bro. Having a little girl, I was like, oh my God,
can't.
dude.
Imagine. I
Oh.
can't. Like, I mean, again, I grew up with you come home when the lights turn off, and even then you don't come home. My dad used to give me a BB gun and say, "Go fuck off,"
Yeah.
on your own, and come back when maybe the lights turn on. I fuck, in today's world, man, I'm like, dude, how do I put a chip in my own kid, even though I'm like anti-government and everything?
Yeah.
I want to put a chip in my own kid, like just to track his ass.
Well, it's just it's for that peace of mind, bro. Because now it's like you're responsible for this little person.
Yeah.
Martin, good night, man. Have a good night.
Yeah.
But also, one of the things that you aren't going to be able to control, or one of the ways that you're going to shape your kid without even realizing it is they're always watching you.
Right.
And he's going to mirror your behaviors and your ideals without you even thinking about it and without you trying to push it on him. So, like, I was in the car with my dad not long ago, and my dad sits with his arm on the midrest like this when he's driving.
And he'll do that.
And I'm sitting there in the passenger seat like this, and I looked over and I was like, son of a bitch. I mean, we were literally mirroring each other, and it was hilarious.
So I made it 17 months with, maybe he's seen me have a beer, but I don't smoke around him. I don't have beers around him.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, but like, also when you have a big Mexican family and it's different. Everybody just gets trashed.
Irish family too, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I can't shield them from that stuff forever. And then obviously you guys see that I cuss a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And the realistic thing
he's gonna pick up on that eventually.
You can't shield him from the alcohol in all reality, because if you do, when he's got the time or he becomes of age that he can go experiment, it's gonna be like off the damn deep end.
No, and here's the thing, dude. I never saw my dad or mom drink, like, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe a glass of wine on Thanksgiving, maybe a beer on a cookout, maybe. I don't even remember. Yeah. They did their best to not ever fucking do that in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And like all that effort went to shit.
But
it's you appreciate the effort.
Right. Like,
I don't know.
It's
What's up, Mac?
You're gonna be great, man. Like, it just
No, I know. It's just like
I worry about it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. On a daily basis, I'm like, man, am I doing this right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I do it all the time. I'm like, am I doing it?
But the important thing is, the day you stop worrying about it is when you're failing.
That has the same. That's the same thing with
no matter what.
It's the exact same thing with your wife.
Mm-hmm.
The day she stops giving you shit or stops caring or stops whatever, that's when the fucking real issue is gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
So yeah, and that's happened a few times. Happens a lot. She cares.
A new guy.
That's funny. Does it?
She might be watching. She might be watching right now. So whatever.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, is she involved in the beard aspect of it, like the products?
She is the first one to smell everything. She does try her different oils and stuff on her hair and things like that. A lot of times. But she's at the point where she smelt everything to where I bring something new and she's like, I don't know. I think I've smelt that before. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you have. But what do you think? We're kind of there. Like, okay, now what? Like,
Yeah.
No, this is gonna be awesome. It's like, yeah, but I think you've had something like that. I was like, well, maybe, but it's been 5 fucking years. Like, obviously something's gonna smell like something. Her nose is amazing, bar none. So she's the first one to smell everything. She always asks me how things go on. Do you need some help? I always tell her no, regardless if I do or not, because she does way too much as it is to let me do this at the same time. Yeah. Again, I said the other live streams, baby, I have the live stream this day, and then on this day. It's okay. So that means she's gonna put him to bed by herself and give him a bath by himself and all that stuff and get his stuff ready and all that stuff. Again, we can't do this without a better half. Or if you can, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but yeah, I can't do this without her. That's it.
It's good that she understands, bro. Like, for real.
No, I mean,
it's important that she keeps offering the help. The day that she stops, like you said before, the day that she stops offering the help,
same kind of thing. Yes, that is huge.
Sit down and have that discussion immediately.
But I can never tell her, yes, I could obviously use the help, but dude, you're dead tired. I know you're dead tired. You've been watching the kid all day or this and that. I'm not going to ask you for help. I'm not. I'll figure it out. And if somebody bitches about it, I'll tell them, dude, it's just me. You're going to have to wait.
Sometimes she might be offering to help because she wants to spend time with you while you're doing it.
You fucking psychoanalyst.
I know.
Genius.
God damn it. So sometimes, can I make a suggestion? Sometimes tell her yes. Even if it's just for her to fucking hang out.
You're like,
oh, I know, right? I just learned something right there.
Just fucking tell her. How did you not know this beforehand? God damn it. She just wants to spend time with you.
Bro, I didn't even get that till right now.
Seriously, a lot of times when they're offering to help, when you've got that side hustle, she wants to spend time with you. Sure, the baby's down.
Dude.
You've got time alone. She has time alone.
Stop overanalyzing my gift,
together, man.
Son of a bitch.
Because I'm going to tell you, it'll give her better perspective. She may have every bit of perspective as to what you're doing with the business, but you then separate it where you're like, no, I'm good, I've got it. So she's then in her head, it might be like she's like, oh well, he doesn't want me involved. Get her ass out there, let her sit down and help you with this shit, man.
This was the best part of the whole fucking stream right there.
She'll be a lot fucking happier, and that shit'll be even stronger.
Here we go. This is it here. Best comment.
The first thing that came to my head. The first thing that came to my head, I'm like always like, nah, but she might not get the label straight enough to me.
But even still, just let her come out, sit down, and hang out with you. Be like, hey, let's just go sit down and have a beer while I'm doing this.
Oh, sometimes I even put a movie on and I'll put labels on in bed, like just to prepare.
Don't do that in bed.
It happens a lot, dude. It happens a lot. Because I'm like, well, if I get the labels down now, then I'll be an hour ahead. If I start tomorrow in the morning, dude, it happens all the time.
I believe it. I really do. Hey, what's up, Copper Tyson?
But honestly, Grace, like no bullshit.
We're like,
wants to spend time with you.
Let's do some mirroring techniques now.
I don't mean to go all psychoanalytical on you.
Dr. Rob, the bearded therapist.
That was so good, dude. That was so good.
He wants to spend time with you. That baby is asleep. That is the only time you two might have.
No bullshit. Like, no, you're right.
Have productive conversations.
I think you're right. I mean, this whole year, date nights and time alone with a toddler, that's pretty much gone out the window, man. And that's my fault. That's my fault also, but she knows I'm gonna have to, I don't take a lot of days off of work either, so she knows what's going on. But yeah, you're right. You're completely right. And I mean, what the fuck can you do for date night? You can't even.
You can't do shit.
Yeah, can't do shit now.
And especially you as a business owner, while still working a regular full-time job, your free time is even slimmer than the normal human being.
Right.
And
no, it's never off. Even when I'm off,
Yeah.
On my phone.
You,
You know what I
you
mean?
put fucking labels on when you're in bed, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this motherfucker just Gary Lewis my stream, bro. He just took over my stream, overanalyzing my guest. Pedro's never coming back. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, kick him the fuck out, damn it! I didn't want this psycho bullshit.
Nah, it's funny as hell. What's up, Copper Tyson? What's up, Boston Bearded? Yurik, what's up, man?
Holy shit, my phone is finally at 20%.
What's up, Fat Scuba?
Everybody's tuning in that Gary's live stream ended or something, right?
I don't know. Is it still going on?
No, I checked. It ended a
They're
while
all coming
ago.
over here now. They're all coming over here now.
They're all coming over for White Oprah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my fucking Instagram name to that.
No. Hell no.
That's
I
funny.
need to talk to you. I need to talk to you more, bro. What the fuck?
Honest to Christ, anytime. Truly, anytime.
But here's the fucked up thing. So I give her shit like she's literally gonna be doing this for a living, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Getting her second master's. She's the smartest fucking person I know.
It's fantastic.
And I still have to fucking figure this out on my own because she will not straight out tell me like this, and this on the fucking therapist side.
Well, yeah.
That right there.
Can I tell you why she's not going to tell you that kind of shit?
Yeah, please tell me. I don't know.
Because the second she starts going off and utilizing her therapy skills on your marriage, it's no longer your marriage. You're a client.
I feel she does that all the time anyways, though.
But well, women do that in general. No matter
Right.
what.
Yes.
The second she
right
goes into more of the actual analytical side of it all from a therapist perspective, you're a client.
The only reason I think she's still with me is because she has not figured me out.
Oh.
I think that's the only reason she's still with me. I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Does that make sense? Like,
yes.
She wants to compartmentalize everything and analyze everything and do what she does. But I'm a fucking oddball, enigma, weird motherfucker.
Anomaly.
It'll never be straightforward that way. But at the same time, like, you just tell me and I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird.
Bobby says Pedro's mind is effing blown right now. He's going to name an oil after Rob, Dr. Effing Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Oh, God. That's funny.
No,
Yeah,
like
I could go into that, but I'm not going to.
Bro, I view myself as a woke individual, and I never got that fucking part.
It's well, that's because a lot of people will use that information that they already know that people need to do, but they won't apply it to themselves. Like I could give you the greatest advice in the world, then I could turn around and ignore all my own damn advice right away.
Yeah, but that goes for business and marketing and everything. That goes for everything.
Oh yeah.
Chris says you need to rethink your YouTube channel, Rob.
You
don't need to review.
I'll make all of my live
You should just break down, fucking bring people on your channel and just break them fucking down to like crying and shit. I would watch that. I'll make there's like there's a show on Netflix. I've seen shit like that. Like a couple thing, like, oh, here we go.
I'm totally game.
Yep. Dan does it on Wednesday nights, dude. He analyzes guys' beards and tells them how to fix it. That's what Dan does on Wednesdays now.
Oh,
Beard
man.
advice. Dude, that's crazy. Like, I did not expect this to go down, but that's how this show goes. It's not planned. It just goes. It goes where it goes.
Awesome, dude.
But that's the better part of these shows is
Yeah.
Did I got something out of it, dude? No. I go and hang out with a random friend and just bullshitting for an hour. Like, holy shit, I learned something new today out of nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
That happens all the time, and I love it, dude. I love it. So, good thing you brought these guys on instead of your other guy.
Yeah. He would have been bored.
Over here, like sleeping.
Oh.
You think you would have made it? You think you would have made it 3 hours?
No, I didn't even expect to make it 3 hours.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
me neither. How many giveaways did we do?
4
3.
so far. 4.
No,
technically.
that's right. You gave away the extra shirt too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we can still do one more if you want.
There you go.
All right, we'll do one more.
We did 3 technically.
Technically 3, but you were
Right.
generous and gave us second one.
Yeah. Are people actually still with us?
Yeah, bro, 30.
We started going into psychobabble, and then we lost.
Yeah, we lost like 15 when Rob started analyzing you.
Sorry.
So look, this is even smoke. This is just the cold.
Wow. Somebody said, "What the hell was that walked behind you?"
A
Fucking
Sasquatch.
cold. So no bullshit. My house is haunted, man.
That's awesome.
No bullshit.
Why the fuck did you buy it, bro?
Well,
Why
it
the hell
wasn't.
not?
No, it wasn't haunted at the time because it was built in like.
to you?
Well, no. Okay, hear me out. It was built in the 70s, but then my chick decided to do a fucking seance cleansing with the what do you call it?
A
The
shaman?
sage.
Oh,
Sage.
The sage.
Sage.
I'm like, woman, have you not seen every horror movie ever? Every time they cleanse the house with sage, you're just waking up shit that doesn't want to be woken up. So she did that 5 years ago, and I shit you not, I have a lot of things going on randomly.
Bobby, I've got that for you, Bobby.
No, you don't. But Bobby says, "You want to know why it's haunted?" Yeah, because his girl did the sage thing.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. So I have TVs that randomly turn on by themselves, and it's been different TVs. I have motion sensors in my kid room and in the front of the house and stuff. They go off, and I get a notification of motion sensors going off for no reason. Bunch of different shit, dude.
That's crazy.
It was a Sasquatch that walked behind him.
It was a Sasquatch.
No, I
Trying
would
to
have caught
drop
that on camera.
Just
I
trying
would
to
have
drop
caught that on camera.
Boss
I have
says no
I have the
bullshitting.
camera recording. It didn't catch nothing, dude.
I
just
thought I
turned
saw
on
some
the
weird
motion.
hazy shit in your screen earlier.
Yeah. That was. It's cold out.
Rusty said I actually saw a spirit orb during one of your last live streams, Pedro. Totally serial, dude.
No, I'm serious, dude. I believe it. I don't care if they're joking. I believe it.
He said, I don't care if they're joking.
I believe it, dude.
Oh, I fully believe in ghosts. I've gone on ghost hunts before. They're fun.
I used to live at a buddy's house. Well, that same guy, Mike, that I was telling you. So we never talked about it, and like shit happened to each other. I used to live there, and I had it to enough to where something would like touch you or something would hold you down. You ever had those? They call that a thing when you can't move, and then you
Sleep
look over
paralysis.
the paralysis thing,
Yeah,
and then I
sleep
look
paralysis.
over, and there's this hovering blackness over you. Huge fucking hovering black thing, and you can't move, and you can see it, and you're awake. And then some of the same shit happened to him, and literally we never told each other, we never talked about it. And then like 5 years later, we're like, it just came up randomly, and like, dude, no way. Me too. At the same time, that happened to me. We never told each other.
What the
And
fuck?
like, no bullshit. Me too. We even had the local El Paso ghost hunters into it, and he gave me like a all night recording thing, and they're trying to do an EMP thing, and then the recording all night there was like backwards devil talk on it,
What the
and like,
fuck?
well, I shit you not, dude, and like, well, this is you snoring or whatever, and then this is this random other thing like what the fuck? Are you serious? And if that wasn't enough, one night I had sleeping in a different room in his house. I had something like hit my foot, and then the whole room got cold, like on one side of my body. Like, I believe in that shit. Trust me.
I was I got into a hotel in Pennsylvania, and I was at that point.
Pennsylvania goes back.
Oh my god, yeah. My wife was at work at that point in time, and I fell asleep for a few minutes in like the nice comfy chair that they had, and like 15 minutes into sleeping, I feel this. Woke me right up, but nothing was in the room. And then that same night in the room, my wife woke me up, and she's like, "I need to put the television on," and I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I have to put the television on right now. Every time I close my eyes, all I can see is black shadows enclosing the entire room and nothing else."
I've seen it, dude.
I was like,
I've
"What?"
seen it.
And
I've
then
seen it.
Sure, I was like, "You're fine, don't worry." And so we went back to sleep, and she like starts hitting me to wake me up because all she could see were black shadows just closing and completely enveloping us. We turned the television on, they were gone.
I've seen it, dude. But I've had the television turned on randomly all the time on me in different TV sets.
Yeah.
It hasn't turned on unplugged, so I'm not there yet, but I've seen the black shit hovering over me a handful of times when I was at my buddy's house. And then his parents are like, "Well, yeah, quit doing stupid shit and the ghost won't fucking mess with you or something." Damn. That was probably my buddy's brother that passed away or his uncle that passed away that we knew just fucking with us to have fun.
Damn.
I was always like, dude, as long as they don't touch me, I'm good. Until they finally touch you, you're like, fuck, no, leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone.
Nah, see, I'm glad this shit don't happen. Not to me, anyway.
You've never had any kind of experience at all?
I don't think so, man. Like, honestly,
It's
like, my father-in-law swears up and down when he was a kid, like, him and his dad went somewhere, and, like, he goes to turn around, and he's seen a little boy in the middle of the road, and, like, when he turned back around, there was nothing there.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I'm not big into that, but I know that was a fact. I seen it with my own eyes. And
Nah, I've had that on a desert road in the middle of nowhere, seen a dude that we knew that passed away recently, 15, 20 years ago. I saw him on the fucking side of the road, dude. And this is the middle of the night in the middle of nowhere in the desert. No, we're like 20 miles from anything close to civilization. Like, I saw that motherfucker. So and we passed him, and dude, just your heart just fucking drops, dude.
Oh yeah, the earliest thing that I could
too many things like that happen to me that like you're like fuck that.
The earliest experience I ever had with it was I was asleep at my cousin's house, and my mom's mom had just passed away, and like that day and that night I fell asleep, and I wake like in the middle of the night. I can specifically recall waking up. She was standing right there next to me, and she was like, "Everything's gonna be okay," and then it was gone. And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, everything's gonna be okay. I love you guys." It was gone.
Yeah.
It was like, and I told my mom about it. She was like, I've had that dream for the past night and a half. She's like, I don't know what the hell's going on. It was insane.
Man, Jeepers Creepers. There you go. Jeepers Creepers.
Like,
when I was like 18 or 19, my mom moved off to take care of her mom who had cancer and stuff. So a friend of mine was like, "Hey, you can come and stay here." So I slept in this people's basement for about a year and a half. Jeez. And so at the top of the stairs, the door handle would, it would come out, like, so it wasn't stuck in there. So like the door handle was always on top of the fridge. So whenever somebody come in the basement, like there was a very specific sound that the door would make. And then when you walk down the stairs, they creaked a certain way. And I was just chilling down there one day after work, and you hear the door handle like hit the door and turn, and the door opens and shuts. And then you hear creaking down the steps and like a shadow. And I'm like waiting, I'm like, who the hell is coming down? And it was like nobody ever came down the stairs. And I'm looking and shit, and then there's nobody there. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's insane.
But the way those people's basement was laid out, like it looks very much like somebody was like done some crazy shit in there. And then to get rid of it, they just like dug out some more of the basement and like buried that shit over on the other half of the house.
A very Pennsylvania basement.
Yeah, we don't have basements here very much at all.
So weird.
So
yeah, well,
if I see
we
a house
don't
with
hear.
a basement, dude, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going down there. Hell no. Hell no.
They tell you in Florida,
you found this
in Florida
motherfucker's
you
kryptonite.
Yeah, they tell you in
No,
Florida
bro.
you can't have a basement because of the soil
Yeah.
and the sand and
Yeah.
everything. But this happened in Oklahoma, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of,
All
yeah, all over the
No,
place.
no,
But
I'm
yeah, it
telling you,
was crazy
that
shit.
story when I had a hovering blackness over me, and I never told my buddy about it. And then 5 years down the line, he tells me the same kind of stories. He tells me he saw this shit hovering over me. We're in the same room. He saw the shit hovering over me, and he's like, "Ah, shit!" He just put the blanket over his eyes and his head.
Screw Pedro, I'm
Fuck
high.
that, I'm out. I'm like, so you saw that over me, and you didn't do nothing but put the blanket over your head?
Oh my
What a
god.
dick, dude! What
That's a dick move.
That's
That's
dick,
real.
dude. He was like, "What was I gonna do?" I was like, "I don't know, man, but I couldn't move. I thought I was dying."
Damn.
But, that shit is real for sure, dude. I don't know.
See,
Sorry
I don't
you haven't
know.
had any instances, Daniel. But
No, I haven't. But like, it was kind of weird. Like, my daughter,
That's gonna change.
like
Now
when
you're
she
gonna
was
be-
like 3 or 4 months old, she would like look up at the ceiling and laugh all the time
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
kids are
and
super
wave.
open to that
And I'm
shit.
just like, who is she talking to? And I'd say that to Abby too. I'm like, who is she looking at? Like,
my kid was doing that like last night, man. I'm just
Oh, yeah.
he's just talking to the ghost, man. Don't worry about it.
Kids are
Literally.
super fucking receptive to spirits. It is
Exactly.
crazy.
They're on a different wavelength. They're on different wavelengths.
Kids and dogs
We
too.
really-
You know, like your dog just all of a sudden the hair stands up on the back of their neck and there's nobody around or nothing. It's like, what the hell's going on around
oh, it's
here?
probably there's a cat outside.
Well,
or
we don't
something.
we don't say that jokingly. Like he's literally talking to a fucking ghost. We're like,
No,
he's just talking to a ghost. I have it on camera. I'll have it live on this camera and all that shit. He's just talking to the fucking ghost. Like
My
we
last
say that
house,
jokingly, but we believe that.
at my last house, my dog would go and stand in the doorway to the bedroom and growl.
Barking nothing.
No, she wouldn't bark. And she's a mini golden doodle. She is the sweetest dog on the planet.
Golden
She
dude.
would growl like she's getting ready to attack the back corner of the bedroom.
Oh, I believe it, dude. Like,
Yep.
that's.
It was insane.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
there's too many people that say this kind of stuff that, I mean, there has to be some truth to it, I guess you would say.
Oh, I fully believe in
Like,
it.
wow. 3 hours later.
Beyond the shadow of a doubt.
Like, I'm not, like, I can't, I don't know. Like I said, there's enough people that talk about it that it has to have some type of, I
Right.
guess you would say, truth to it. Or some back to it. Like, I can't speak on it because it's never happened to me that I know of. Hell, it could have happened when I was a kid and like maybe I suppressed it or something. I don't know. Like,
Right. Exactly.
you know what I
I
mean?
can tell you the mental aspect of it, but there's some shit you cannot explain,
Right.
and that's all the stories that come up. You know what I mean?
True. That is true.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, man. So I don't know. We're the only beings that do not belong on this earth. There's got to be so much other shit that we don't know about and can't control it. Here's the thing: you can't control it. You're alive. Nothing to bitch about after that.
That's true.
Just enjoy the ride.
That is true.
Enjoy
Enjoy the ride.
Damn straight.
So I seen earlier somebody asked if you owned a motorcycle.
No, man. So my buddies that do always hounding me about, dude, just get a fucking motorcycle. We go riding this and that and all that shit. I don't know. So I just tell them like, hey, dude, get an old 4x4. We go fucking wheeling. I got enough vices. I got enough things that I'm into. I got enough projects. I got enough on my mind to just
And bikes are a
bikes
lot harder. when you're a
never
kid.
came into it.
Right on.
I don't know why. And then now, well, why would I get a bike now with a kid and stuff? You know what I mean?
Right. That's what Rob
too
just
late.
said. Yeah.
That ship was sailed.
Yeah.
That ship sailed a long time ago, man. I gotta, I hope. At what age will it be acceptable that I could take my kid on a 2-door off-road vehicle?
How old is your
'Cause
kid
I
now?
haven't taken them in anything really. They all smell like gas. They're all, smelly, smoky, and
How old is your kid now?
He just
17
turned
months.
17 months.
So wait till he's about 2 years old, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, with a.
I mean,
With
if you
his-
could,
I mean, they
the new
actually
Bronco.
carry off-road car seats.
what's
I
that?
seen
They
that.
make with their own harness and all this other
Mhm.
shit. I mean, the blue truck has its roll cage and all this shit, but it's I don't know, it's weird. He's got to be a little older to be able to cruise on that shit. But if the new Bronco comes out, when it does, I could put a baby seat in the back and not hardcore wheel or anything, but just go out in the desert and fuck around for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
So did you have to put a deposit down on that, or like order it, or are you just going to wait till they come out mass production?
No. So what happened is when they announced reservations, open to reservation, right?
Mhm.
So you put $100 down for the reservation. The time you did it is important. The actual amount or the place of the dealership didn't really matter. The time you did it put you in line ahead of other people. But if you got a reservation right now, you're not seeing a fucking new Bronco till 2022, if you're lucky.
Damn.
That's
So
insane.
when they announced the big live reveal and all this other shit, I was one of the first ones. I got a first edition reserved, which they're only going to make 7,000 of those, which is basically the Bronco with all the bells and whistles attached. So it's based on the time you place that reservation.
Right on.
Now the reservation means big because you're supposed to make the actual order this month. Well, they delayed it till January to put in the actual order in January with the dealership of your choosing. And I had to make sure the dealership of my choosing wasn't going to fucking mark it up. Because that's what everybody's scared about right now. Is like, like the website didn't allow you to actually choose your dealership. It just chose the closest one to you.
Mm-hmm.
There's dealerships out there that are going to mark it up like 10 grand or 5 grand or whatever the fuck. Because
Kind of like the PS5.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'll sell you a brand new Bronco. A picture of one for $45,000.
I actually had to change dealerships because I shopped around and I know some people in the car world here. So the ones over here are like, no, we're not going to mark it up. Cool. I'll switch my dealership over there. I had to call Ford and manually change my dealership or whatever. But you don't have anything set in place until you place the actual order with them, which is going to be open up in January now. So you put $100 down to stand in line.
Just to stand in line.
Yes. But it's very important now because they got so fucking many that if you didn't do that right then and there, you're not going to see one till 2022. Maybe. So my hope is one of the first in line with one of the special limited edition ones. I would now see it at the earliest in June, July. And that's tentative on COVID fucking specials.
See, that's... Dude. Hey, what's up, Rob? But
Susana, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Susana? So that's gonna suck, dude, for the people that like didn't really pay attention, that thought that they could just go whenever, and like you said, they don't have their reservation or they have a later reservation.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they're gonna, because obviously they had like 200,000 reservations, right?
Right.
Not all of them are going to happen. People are going to back out. It's going to be months later. Shit's going to happen. So they're expecting at least 25% drop off.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to those is beyond me. I have no idea. What happens to big dealerships that have a lot of orders? They're going to be prioritized to have some on the lot. So it's kind of a crapshoot right now. Whether there's some on the lot at the end of 2021, and if they're marked up or not, we don't know yet. But I have my first reservation, first in line, and it wasn't gonna be marked up, and whatever it is, I still might see it in July at the earliest.
Dude, that sucks.
It does, but it's the biggest vehicle drop that we've seen in our lifetime, almost.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
In a sense, you'll in 2-3 years they'll be fucking everywhere. They'll sell more than fucking Wranglers. They'll be everywhere. It won't be an issue. But yeah, I don't know. I did everything I could.
Hey, Night Ed, thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate it.
Leslie.
Later, Waltimus, I appreciate you hanging out, bro. It's just like, I know, but we live in a time of like instant gratification,
right?
Like, you know what I mean? And like, that's got to be dedication for you to go say, all right, here's $100. Here's my spot in line. Hopefully it works out. And then for them to come back and say, okay, well, now you're looking at July. And
no, I mean, the whole time I'm realistic. I'm not dumb. The whole time I was like, best case scenario, if I'm lucky, it was going to be June, and then delayed it a couple months or whatever. Like, best case scenario is July. Look, it is what it is. I'm just happy they're making it.
True.
I'm happy there's a Raptor. I'm happy there's a Parawagon. I'm happy there's a Jeep Rubicon. I'm happy that they're making a Ram with 700 horsepower. They're making all sorts of cool shit. I'm at the side like, dude, we're lucky as fuck that this race and cool shit is even coming out.
True.
It could just be a race for everybody have a Prius, or everybody have a shitty fucking something like that.
Yeah.
That could be our world right now. Very easily. It could have been. It could have been.
It's, especially with a lot of those states. I was about to say countries, but a lot of those states who are saying that, look, we're not going to allow you to sell any gas-powered vehicles after
by 2030.
Oh, yeah, or like some countries are even doing it. So it's like,
no, I think California already said, I think 2030, no new gas vehicles. Does not mean you can't own an older vehicle.
Yeah, you can still
it just
own.
means you can't produce a new gas one or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, well, I mean, that's just like last. I think it was last year. California banned urinals.
What?
Yeah. Banned urinals. You can no longer install urinals. And they paid a contractor.
Where do you be?
Regular toilets in every bathroom. No urinals.
Shit. Where I come from, they still got troughs.
Yeah.
You don't even got a separation. You got to piss in a fucking trough with 18 other dudes.
Yeah. But no, they did that, man. Me and a buddy of mine, because I mean, I do plumbing, and we were reading about it, and they were like, in California, no more urinals.
That's so stupid.
I don't care what California does. And then a lot of Californians moving to Austin, and we're like, don't California or fucking Texas, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, they're trying to in Austin already.
Yeah, I know. Again, I'm just living what I can, doing what I can, and enjoying what I can.
Enjoy it.
I'm gonna keep a couple trucks for my kid, but maybe by the time he's fucking able to drive, he can't even fucking legally drive these fucking trucks.
It'll be like the movie iRobot, where he's got the gas-powered motorcycle hidden in a garage or in a storage unit.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be dope though if you kept some of your trucks for your boy.
Hell yeah.
No, I have to, man. Have to.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Yeah, there's no way around that. Like, I'm 37. I should have had a kid a lot earlier. But say I had a teenager and he was rolling up, like taking my Bronco to fucking school right now. He'd be the fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in 18 years, maybe he's not even able to do that. I don't know. I don't know.
He's probably riding a hoverboard, bro.
And we're gonna move to Mexico.
A real hoverboard, not the shit that they have now on a hoverboard.
I'm taking all my shit. We're moving to fucking some island or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
But,
you were gonna do a giveaway earlier, sir.
Oh, last one, man. Let's wrap it up.
Then we switched over to a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
For the 25. No, bro. No, don't
Let's
be
wrap
sorry.
it up, dude. My chick's like, hey, bro, it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. Like,
I can keep keep going, dude. I can keep going. I'm just saying.
I know, but you need to hang out with her, according to Dr. Phil.
Yeah. It's fucking 10 p.m. She's turning the lights off. Hey, baby. Dr. Phil said we're gonna put labels together right now.
No, read your DM. I just DM'd you some shit on Instagram.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a random.
No. He said we're doing this right now. Putting labels on.
In bed, goddammit, it's gotta be in bed.
How many we got
what's
in?
your show? Put on your show on the TV. It's fine.
All right, guys, we're gonna do one last giveaway. If you win, get a hold of Pedro on IG. Give him a little bit of time.
Who's still in here?
There's 25 people in here, man.
Nice.
But get a hold of him. Cut him some slack. He's gonna be doing labels in bed. So
He's got some psychology work he's gonna do.
anyway, so we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do a random number. The number range is gonna be 1 through. What I said it was
10.
1 through 10. Yeah, 1 through 10, and go. 1 through 10, guys. 1 through 10.
Wait, what are we giving away?
Whatever you want to give away.
Yeah.
How about a black girl beanie?
Right away.
Stop.
Oh,
First
yeah.
number.
Stop.
Person sue us. Hot.
All right, he didn't even know what he was winning. What did he want? And then we're gonna give him a beanie.
Yeah. I got Suasana.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Suasana, you have won a beanie from Black
Let
Rebel.
me throw these away real quick.
You're good. Yeah, you've won a beanie from Pedro at Black Rebel.
Oh wait, these two. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget them.
Want to go put on labels?
That's so funny, dude. That's gonna be a thing now. That's so gonna be a thing now. That's funny. This has been one of the most interesting conversations for real. It's awesome.
I love it.
Everybody throw a congrats in the chat for
Yeah,
Suasana.
definitely. Congratulations, Suasana. That's awesome.
I appreciate all you guys for hanging out, bro. For real, 3 hours into it. 3.5 almost.
We're done with the number generator.
Yeah, we're done with the number generator.
Number generator is
It
closed.
felt like 30 minutes, bro.
Huh?
It felt like 30 minutes. It's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. For real.
It was fun as hell, man. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. You're welcome here anytime. Even if you want to talk about random shit.
I think we did.
I think we covered about everything you could possibly cover.
Oh my
Like-
god.
Ghosts.
Beards, parenting, therapy, ghosts, trucks, alcohol,
Dude, I'm gonna find a beard.
our childhoods.
Hey, thanks,
I
Lenny.
need to find a beard reviewer that's like totally into trucks, man.
You'd have it made then, bro. Right?
Oh wait, that's just me.
Nah, it's not just you. I'm sure there's.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! Didn't talk about aliens, bro.
Oh, don't get me started. So here's the thing: we're the fucking aliens, right? I did touch on that. We're
Yeah,
the
you
only
did.
things that belong on this earth. We're the fucking aliens.
Look at what
Oh,
we've
wow.
done with oceanography. We've only explored 10% of our oceans.
Hey, he
I
wants
thought it
to
was
pay
a
that
bot.
forward, bro. He wants to pay that forward to Amrit. So there you go.
The Amber with all the good questions.
Yeah, Amrit.
Yeah.
Get a hold of Pedro on IG.
Nice.
So go ahead. That was awesome of you, Suasana. We appreciate that, bro. But yeah, so
Good night, Ernie. Have a good one.
there's got to be something else. Like we are the aliens, like you said. Like this is not natural because like we're the ones that don't really fit in the ecosystem or the, you know what I mean? Like
We're the only things that don't belong and just take and take and take.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. What's that? Prometheus. Watch
Prometheus, dude.
Yeah.
I did. That's a crazy movie.
That's exactly it,
that
dude.
movie.
that shit. That's
We're just some
exactly
type
it,
of
man.
we're like a science experiment.
Hell yeah.
That's it, man. But
It's the
we're
goddamn
here,
robot
so
aliens.
might as well fucking take advantage.
Right. That's it.
It's like the old saying goes: we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
I believe that. But
Man,
yeah,
I really appreciate you hanging out, bro. For real.
no. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody that watched and will watch.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's again, this is awesome, man. I love doing this. There's not a goddamn moment or downside to it. I love it, man.
Yeah. It's a good time. Definitely. Who's beeping?
Is that you again?
Nope.
No, it's me and my heater over here.
Oh, his heater kicked on, bro. His outside heater.
Oh, okay.
He came prepared, bro. Yeah.
I mean, I could have done it inside, and we set up a nice. I mean, the wife set up a nice tree, and it would have been really nice. But I mean, no, I feel at home outside and shit. I don't know why.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. If it wasn't butt ass cold outside, I'd be outside too.
Yeah. But getting outside heater. I want to make a gas. You know.
He's calling you. What it is?
What do you call it? A gas fire pit.
Oh yeah, fire pit.
Oh yeah.
That's on my list, man. I just don't know where to put it. This is just a porch, and it's
Directly to your left.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, if you saw that layout, it's weird. And then you can't put it in the grass, and I got sprinklers over here. It's just weird. I gotta find a place. But if I put some of these electric ones over here, I got the TV right here. I need a bigger one. I'm gonna get the smoker, put it over here. I mean, again, we gotta adapt.
We'll get the layout going.
It's my happy place, man.
Not only does he do therapy, bro, he does home decorating too. Bro,
Let
I'll
me send
provide
you the schematics.
Yeah, I'll provide you with whatever you need. Just let me know. I'll point you in that direction.
I have done that stuff in the past.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you said you remodeled the whole freaking second story of an old house. That's not easy, bro. I've been watching so much Property Brothers and like home decorating shows and this and that. Dude, I want to tear about the whole house just watching that shit. It's
So I had
awesome.
to, when I did it, I ended up changing it so the ceilings were just below 6 feet. I ended up pitching them so they peaked at 11 and a half and followed.
Yeah, I don't know. I learned a lot about joists and joints and shit. I'm like, fuck, I could do that.
That's the best thing to do if you ever have to do that, in all honesty. And you need to add insulation. Sister aboard against it, except put it's called a crow's mouth or a bird's mouth cut into the board. And then, so I changed the peak of the roof on the inside from an 8 to a 7 so that I could add insulation. So it added that little gap because you need a little bit of airflow gap in your
But somehow I want a flat ceiling, not a pitched. I don't know why, but I have a pitched roof, and then it's an old house, so it's like a 7-foot ceiling because I could touch it myself. Is that 7 feet? Yeah, something like that. I don't know, man. And then it's because here in town, you look at new homes. I look at these badass new homes, but they're in new neighborhoods, and there's just no fucking life. There's no soul to them.
Yeah.
And the neighbors are closer, and it's like, fuck, I want that house, but where I live now. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's always a struggle.
You can't have. You got to find that medium. Like you say.
I'll ride the motorcycle down there and help you do all that stuff.
We can still remodel, but I live here, so I can't remodel it the way I want to remodel. You know what I mean?
Right. Because that's your main place of habitation.
And that's what we have to worry about right now, which is, dude, life is awesome, man. We're good.
Damn straight.
All right, we're gonna let Pedro go do some labels. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Yeah, crooked labels.
So much. Yeah.
I appreciate everybody for hanging out, for showing Pedro the love. For everybody that's going to watch this afterwards, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everybody, for real. Pedro.
Back to these guys, and we'll see you soon.
Later, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Have a good one.